I want it to be known that I was, like, ready to go, like, fucking 3 minutes ago, but, like, I don't know, this song just kind of goes hard, so I just want to listen to it. Eat shit, that's about it. Woo!
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Puss. Oh my god!
Gay?
I killed him! It looks like I'm walking out of a fucking anus. Go! Oh, sick as hell! I can't fucking drink milk! Oh, I like the bread bug. He's a thief. I'm not a bushman! Where are we going, guys? Oh. What about birthing children? Why did you say that? For what? For our bows? I'm the king! Uh-oh.
Your son's gonna die of tuberculosis.
Birds! Die!
Deforestation, Misty.
He's alive. He's like, we got company, boys. Chillers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives. The greatest live stream in the world. I invite all of you now to the Jimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Jimmy Bim! Welcome to the Jimmy Bim Show, starring yours truly, the almighty, untouchable Randall. Taking the place of Jimmy today because he has a little bit of a sore throat. And that's fine. So that's why Randall's here today, ready to show you a blast. I like Randall as a name, you know? It's not just because I keep using, like, Randy for any randomizer thing we do, which, it's funny because that wasn't the purpose of me using Randy. It wasn't because, like, randomizer, Randy, oh, that's clever. I just like the name Randy, so I thought it was funny when I first did that. God, the Wi-Fi in my room is absolutely shutting itself when the door is closed. It can't go through wood? Get better Wi-Fi! I like just screaming that. Alternatively, you might want to look into like where is your modem in your house? Is it hidden? Do you have one of these, like those little circular little plugs? The circular little plugs in the wall? You could like Ethernet cable that shit up, you know? That way you don't have that problem. But hey, I mean, that's just that. I don't know if that's possible. I'm just simply saying things out loud. You know how it is. But anyways, welcome to the stream. It's me, your boy, playing some more Dark Souls 2 because I'm excited to. And yeah, that's kind of it. I don't really have anything else to say. I have a Pepsi. I can drink that. I'm very well capable of drinking that. I know I can. I know some people might be a little bit shocked, but I'm pretty damn sure I can drink that. I'm pretty sure I can get it done. I like the idea of like someone having to hype themselves up to drink a fucking Pepsi. Unlike milk. Really gotta hit me like that, huh? Surprise many-me attacks. This will fucking show you. You fight me again. See what happens this time. This is horrifying. This is terrible. There's so many. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ, that was horrifying. I didn't like that. That was too many. I've never done with like the widescreen camera thing. That was a lot of them. I didn't feel good about that. But I will say, really quick, hellos to everyone. Hello, Dr. Concord. Hello, Fitz. Hello, Bimbo. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're feeling fantastic. What's up, Ice Cream? Mars, I know you're not here, but I almost said postpartum hello to you, but that's the wrong word. Post-BRBing hello to you, if anything. I just started liking colas again because of RC Cola. I've never had RC Cola. Emmy! Hi, Emmy. Welcome. Hi. Hope you're doing well today, buddy. Can't drink milk, but can become Eldritch Horror. Yes, that's the trade-off. You know, I have to have some sort of limitation, some sort of weakness, because they found out I'm just a little too strong. Just a bit. I made Shorts chat, like, huge, and I have to make it small. Fitz just posted, like, the fucking thing on Shorts chats being like, hey, this isn't the main chat. And it was, like, fucking boom. Like, it was massive. I couldn't fucking read. Like, it was yikes. I got a light headache, but when do I not? You know what? Fair. I feel that. I kind of have that going on, too. But also, just like yesterday, I'm also a little bit tired, weirdly. I feel like I'm permanently tired now. I don't know what's going on. It's not permanently tired. I'm tired when stream happens. I don't know why. And then I wake up at like fucking, like 2 a.m. I'm at my peak. I'm like, let's go. I gotta fight like a bear at 2 a.m. Which probably isn't good. That probably means some things are wrong with me, but that's whatever, you know? So what the fuck did Nell say about that? I can hear my PC in the living room before my phone. Oh, I understand. Okay, I got it. Never mind. The Wi-Fi stuff confused me at first, but now I get it. It makes sense, you know? Sending you spiritual Advil. Bits could also just take an Advil. It's like the Wicked Witch of the West and they pour milk on you, you melt. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, that's entirely true. My fingies hurt because the big monkeys bite hard. I can't even picture that. I'm sorry. Like, I've been bit by a lot of things, which I guess sounds questionable when I put it that way. But like, monkeys. They got big teeth. That'd bite the piss out of you. That'd bite your fuck. That'd bite your fuck up, dude. That'd bite your fuck up, dude. Gamer Zone. Let's play some fucking Dark Souls. After my distractions are aside now. I'm ready for some Dark Souls 2. Stop saying Dick Souls. Stop trying to say Dick Souls. What's happening to you? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. It's gone. The passion, the drive. The passion for what? Saying Dark Souls? That seems like a weird thing. That seems like a weird thing to have a passion for. There we go. Video game music. We're good. Howdy, waffles or pancakes? I'm more of a waffles guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm absolutely more of a waffles guy. I don't know how you guys feel. Everyone else in the Twitch chat as well. I'm definitely more of a waffles guy, I think. No, actually, no. Am I more pancake camp? Oh, you know what? It depends on the day. It depends on the day. Waffles are fantastic. Depending on the day. But my sister's homemade pancakes can be, like, incredible. But, again, I think I need to be in the mood for pancakes, where waffles I can have anytime, if that makes sense. So I think ultimately I'm more of a waffles guy, the more I think about it. When I put it that way, yes, waffles wins. That's a W for the waffles. I need to drink this Pepsi right now, or else I'm gonna fucking flip out. I'm gonna freak out, dude. I'm gonna freaking freak out, dude. Nice. I like waffles, but pancakes are more accessible. That's true. That's true. But if I want my classic maple syrup style deal, right? Waffles, the grooves of it captures it so perfectly. Amazing. How about game is this? Dark Souls 2, Panther fan. We're playing Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin Edition. I subbed. Angelina, thank you so much. It means the world. How's the game looking? Is it smooth? My preview is showing it like super choppy, but that's my preview, so. How are we moving? Are we moving like 2 frames a second or look really good? Always gotta check, you never know. Preview's a liar as always. Fuck yeah, let's go. The biggest monkeys have to wear collars to handle them with a pole because they have fangs about 1 inch to 2 inches long. My fucking god. For the record, if you want to ever measure an inch, it's normally about the size of like this first digit on your finger. So like 2 of those as a fang? Oh my fucking god. That's so scary. That's absolutely terrifying. Jesus Christ, Nels. That would freak me the fuck out. I can't even imagine being being anything near something with like teeth that big. But that's also because I'm a coward. But hey, I'm a hot coward. There's a difference. Alright, there's regular cowards and there's hot cowards. I run away in style. That makes me a little bit more special. Makes me a little bit more cool. Okay, Dragonary. So, last time we came here, we showed up to Dragonary where I talked about Aldia and recreating dragons. And as you can see, that kind of became the case, you know? There's wyverns flying around, and you can see that the things are alive and moving. Like, he did something. I wouldn't say these are dragons. These are wyverns. Like, they're different from the Dark Souls dragons. And it's not like your classic, like, fantasy where it's like, oh, wyverns are the ones without 4 legs, dragons have the 4 legs. The way Dark Souls works is wyverns are the ones that aren't immortal. So, if you look at, what's it called, the guys here, they look like dragons and everything, but they don't have the immortal scales. They can't live forever. And I also don't know if they can, like, if their intelligence, like dragons are. I don't know enough about wyverns in this game. They don't really talk about it as much, I feel. You know? They're usually the sweetest, though, because they know they could fuck you up if they want to. Oh. Well, that's kind of cute. Well, welcome, Seth. What's up? No sound? I like Emmy immediately being like, turn up the sound. There's sound. And yeah, don't test the mods. That's not why you're here. You're here to watch. That's the role of the viewer. And the mods are there to moderate. If they need a test never, that is my duty. Also, another random fragrant branch of yore. Who froze this dude? In the middle of the dragon area? My man, you're on a bridge over a cliff covered by dragons. What froze you? How long have you been here? And your first thought is to just attack me? Disrespectful. Downright disrespectful. I can't believe it. He walks up to me. Me who's... Hey, what's the plan here? Don't blow up. I asked him nicely. I didn't ask him. I just demanded him quite aggressively, if anything. But hey, I can lie. I'm really good at it. Oh. I heard this sound, but didn't see him till last second. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, hello. Fuck you. Twinkling Titanite, maybe? Maybe a Twinkling Titanite for me? As a treat? Because I deserve it? Yes! Twinkling Titanite. Let's go. I should take the chance to upgrade my weapon when I can. You know? I think that'd be nice. Do the thug shake? I'm a white man. I don't think that sounds like a good idea. To be like doing any sort of what's it called? Dances that were crafted in popular communities that I'm not a part of. That seems questionable. Also, your username is really bad. Change that. Just like immediately. I'm so sleepy, but I'm not in bed yet. You should probably go to bed. How late is it for you, Seth? Like, if for a second we can just discuss like how what midnight? Oh, that's not too late. Well, if you're exhausted, go to sleep. That's good too, you know. But yeah, like you said, you're up super early, so yeah, get some sleepy. If you're really invested in Dark Souls 2, you can always catch it another time. You know what I mean? I think that might be like a good call. You're the only normal person not trying to scam people on live shorts. I'm sure there's more, but there's definitely a lot of like live streams that are just absolute scams on YouTube shorts, and it's awful. It's awful. There is no moderation whatsoever for this place, and it's just sad. Oh, hey, dude! Where did he come from? What do you want from me? Be gone! Jesus Christ. Back, I'm so sorry Jim Arms asked for a walk. I couldn't say no. If it makes you feel any better, he got a little bacon treat. That does make me feel better, Mars. I love hearing that. Honestly. I finished the platinum on this game a couple weeks ago. I don't think I'm ever going to touch it again. That is beyond fair. That is beyond fair. Like, Jesus Christ. This game it can be just not the greatest sometimes. I don't think I'd ever want to platinum DS2. I platinum DS3, I've platinum Bloodborne, Elden Ring, all those, you know. But like, platinum DS2 does not sound like a good time. Also, yeah, so that Guardian Dragon we fought, that was a random enemy in Hades Tower Flame, is now also a random enemy here. So you're just kind of wondering, why the fuck was it ever a boss? It just feels a little questionable. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just my thought process on this. Jesus Christ. That was way easier than the boss itself, at least, because it just stood still the entire time. Though I did just kill it in front of its eggs. I don't imagine that's going to be good for the future of the species, but, you know. I wanted the flame quartz ring, I guess, so it was worth it? I feel like a bad person, you know? How are you today? I'm doing fantastic. Have you ever played Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? There has never been a single portion of me in my life that has wanted to play Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I'm telling you that right now. Just to be honest. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, I like to joke about Dark Souls 2. It's not necessarily a bad game at all. It's my least favorite Dark Souls game, but that doesn't make it a bad game. I still think this game rules, right? To be honest with you. There's some questionable moments in it that I wonder why they did certain stuff. And when it comes to, like, the platinum trophies, it's kind of a lot for this one. It's kind of a lot for this one. So I could completely understand burning yourself out on that. That is beyond fair. That is beyond fair. Because, like, Jesus Christ. some of those look awful. Some of those look awful. What are the platinum trophies for this? I can't see the platinum for, like, what's it called, for, PlayStation right now, but there is the achievements for, Steam that I can check out right now if you want to. We can take a little look-see. If I could open it. What the fuck is the new... I haven't opened the Steam overlay in so long that I've completely forgotten how it works. Let's see. My achievements. I only have 61% of them right now. That's not a good sign. You know, like, stuff like learning all the miracles, learning all pyromancy, sorceries, hexes, getting all the gestures, stuff like that, right? Normally just more simple and stuff like that, and things like that, but normally in games like this, it becomes a little bit more difficult when it comes to learning all the miracles and learning all the spells and stuff like that, because some of them are locked behind covenants, right? And covenants tend to require online play, or if you avoid the online play, grinding for an item that normally is very hard to get or takes a lot of time to get, which is just... That's what it was for me in DS3. Oh, those guys break my shit when they do this? Oh, no way. They explode and break my shit. That is awful. I love that. But in DS3, for an example, there's this... I got the platinum in that, and there's this one specific covenant. I don't want to spoil what it is yet, because I'm excited for you guys to see what DS3 is like, you know? But there's this one covenant that had an item I had to grind for, because I could never get matched into online stuff for it. And it took me forever to grind it out just so I can get one miracle so I can, like, finish off the all miracles thing. It was a lot. It was something. It was crazy. Do you have a Discord server? I do. It should be in the description. Can you see the description in Shorts? I'm pretty sure there's a way to, but I don't actually know how to. At least I'm pretty sure it's in the description. I may have forgotten to put it in. I was farming Brightstone Cove, Seldora for Sunlight Metals. Took 4 hours. Jesus. Yeah, that's... Oy. I'm so sorry. I can't say the item. The item I was farming in DS3 was Proof of Concord Kept. That shit was awful. That shit took forever. It's in there? Okay, cool. I was hoping the description worked out nicely. Yeah, any helpful links about the channel are in the description. A quick reminder that the YouTube short stream is probably the least active stream, as it's not my main stream, you know? We're streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and YouTube Shorts, so 3 streams going at once. If you ever want the full screen and not just like part of it cropped, then you probably want to go to one of the other streams. Might be a better call. All the links are all available in the description at any point. Wake up! Don't sleep on the job! It's disrespectful to everyone here. Come on. I say that. Anyone else just fallen asleep at work before? Or is that just me? I fall asleep, I think, at everything I do. The only thing I've never fallen asleep at is stream so far. School, work, anything in my life. I've been the guy who passes out. But hey, stream so far, we're good. Oh, I missed the Xbox 360 thing. Yeah, this game released on Xbox 360 and PS3. So this game can run totally fine on Xbox 360. In case you are curious. Die? Okay, or just miss entirely? I just stared at him in the eye. That was embarrassing. Fuck. Fuck. No, come on, dude. That's embarrassing. One boss? What did I want about? What happened? You corrected something I said, Fitz, and it was so long ago to me that I forgot entirely what it was. I've completely lost my, my brain there. Yeah, vertebrate shackle farming was also rough. You know? That was something. That was something. Xbox One, not 360. Oh, but doesn't Xbox One have all the Xbox 360 stuff, or did I just make that up in my head? I actually don't know shit about the Xbox series. And it's really funny to say that, because I just realized that one of them is called Xbox Series, because there's Xbox Series X or whatever. Can I just do a plunging attack? Oh, that did like no damage, but that felt so cool. That felt wicked. Okay, can we like not stomp on my face in the... Hey, do this! These guys are the worst. Okay, somehow he missed me entirely and I killed all the guys. That worked out perfectly. He missed me again! This guy can't hit worth shit! Least accurate bozo alive! Except he hit me when I dodged. Whatever. Let's not worry about the semantics of that, alright? We're good. Semantics wasn't the right word. I don't care. Come on. Pass away. Let me grab your goods. There we go. So is this the DLC? No, this isn't the DLC yet, Mars. We're almost there. I'm just doing basically like the last couple things I need to do before we go to the DLC. If that's cool. Hello, little buddy. Give me your twinkling titanite. Please. Exactly what I desired. We're good. My shit's like broken and destroyed. I hope it's only near broken. Because these guys exploding and breaking my weapon durability and stuff is really not great. I don't know why that's even a thing. Oh no, 2 of them are definitely just broken. Well, I did, and there's no channel. If you're talking about the YouTube channel, not the YouTube channel, the Discord channel, you might see in the Discord channel, you have to first say that you read the rules, and then you get to pick, like, the roles that let you actually join the server. Otherwise, you can't see stuff. To prevent people from, you know, being little bots and, you know, brigading the Discord like that. Just a safety thing. You feel me? To be honest, this is the least active stream at the moment in the past, like, 4 days. Yeah, because usually people would rather just watch the Twitch stream than a YouTube stream, Keck. Also, hey buddy, how you doing today? I sleep at work. Work sometimes depends on if I get off work at a reasonable hour or not. That's beyond fair. Beyond fair, honestly. Hold up. Since there's a little bit of an issue regarding the Discord thing, I'm just gonna take a chance to look at that because, that feels very important. Red rules. See, you clicked red rules, and, you grabbed, like, red pronouns, that type of stuff. You just haven't clicked on the final thing at the bottom that says click this to gain access to the entire server, which gives you the role of Jimmer Bimmer, letting you to, letting you, what's it called? Actually see everything. If you don't click that, you can't see everything. So that's something you gotta click on. If that's cool. Time zones, can we not get blasted? My time zone's like mountain time. Which always feels funny, because everyone's like, oh, what are you, like, Eastern? What are you, Central? And I'm like, mountain? Like, it just sounds kind of funny by comparison. I don't know. It sounds made up. Now, here's a fun little factoid. This bridge is rather interesting to me. Because if you full sprint through this bridge, you're gonna see something. Like, look how the camera changes. It's very unique to me. You, like... It's like, oh, look, you're going through this bridge. We're putting the camera up close. Now, this might not seem like it, but this is actually a time limit. Almost nobody knows that. Because you're normally just running through it to get to Dragon Shrine. If you are going too slow on that bridge somehow, the bridge will get collapsed by a dragon and you will die. It's very bizarre. It's very, very silly to me, and I like it a lot. Makes me chuckle, you know? But, Mountain time is so funny. This is the time zone of all mountains. It's because, like, it's the time zone correlating to, like, the Rocky Mountain type area. You know what I mean? Which is, the area. You know? Just the way it is. Let's light the bonfire. Blow up! Because motherfucker's here again. But since he's in a tiny room, he's tiny now. Tiny Scholar of the First Sin. Look at him. He's like a baby.
Young Hollow.
Yeah, say shit I don't understand.
How you grapple without falter with this dreadfully twisted world.
Can you say hi? You're like the worst therapist. You just come up.
Young Hollow, how do you match your socks when the sun goes east?
Like, what the fuck are you saying to me?
Peace grants men the illusion of life. Shackled by falsehoods, they yearn for love.
Look at his lines, dude. Insane. I love his lines.
The curse touches the flesh. We are bound by this yoke.
I love the word yoke.
The dark that churns within men.
Yep, keep going. Speak your truth, brother.
All men trust fully the illusion of life. But is this so wrong? A construction of facade, and yet a world full of warmth and resplendence.
Oh, resplendence is a great word.
Are you intent on shattering the yoke?
Delicious.
Spoiling this wonderful falsehood?
Yes, I want to ruin the falsehood and shatter the yoke. That's what I do.
I am Olia. I sought to shed the yoke of fate, but failed. Now, I only await an answer. Seek the throne. Seek light, dark, and what lies beyond.
Alright, so let's talk really quick about Aldia here. That's the big reveal that the Skull of the First Sin that's been addressing us constantly is Aldia, Vendrick's brother who did those horrific experiments back in Aldia's keep, right? But I don't know what the fuck he did to himself. Aldia is trying to spurn away from the choice. It's not so much... Okay, so Dark Souls 2, sorry, when it first released had a, had one ending, right? Where you just, like, the whole point is accepting the cycle and moving forward, right? We're compared to Dark Souls 1 where it's like, hey, best viewers on... Good job banning that bot in 2 seconds I started reading it. But yeah, as I was saying, Aldia basically saw that there was a cycle of stuff like in Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 1, the ending is, okay, let's not light the fire, or let's light the fire. Either way, it ends up making a cycle of light and dark constantly over and over again. Now, Aldia looked at this cycle of fire and dark and said, I reject that. I reject the idea of fire and dark. I reject everything regarding it. Removing it from existence. It means nothing to me, right? So Aldia, in his rejection, is now trying to see if anyone else will go on a path that is past just the cycle and becoming something different, choosing for yourself away from fire and dark. Does it matter ultimately? No, but it shows that there's a cycle here and people are trying to break away from it, and I think that's rather interesting, at least I do. So that's Aldia, Skull of the First Sin. I think that's all 3 meetings we have with Aldia. I hope you enjoyed. I like Seth saying it's him, he's the bouncy filter. Seth, did you miss all the Aldia times we talked to him? I'm just curious, because this is the 3rd time we've spoken to him. Godly's good night, sleep well. Thank you for joining. It's been a blast. It's been an absolute blast. Alright, let's see. Can I get myself absolutely repaired and be good here? Hey. Lennygrass, I need you to repair my stuff. I'm kind of beat up. They spummed all over me. That's not the thing I should say. They spussed all over me. That's not the thing I should say.
I'll be around.
You know what I meant. It's the first time I'm attributing to the bounce for the... Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I just didn't know if you were there for Aldia at all. Because normally, I'd find Aldia, like, late into a stream, and that's normally when you're asleep, you know? Soul of the dragon that guards the path to the shrine. Do the dragons watch over the land of their own will? Or are they in the grip of the one of Aldia's spells? That's the question. That's the question. Now, speaking of dragons, we got some shit to fight coming up, alright? I'm gonna have a rough time. Because this shit is, at least I remember it being just a pain. I remember it being difficult, but I don't think it's difficult anymore. I think it's more, if anything, tedious what's coming up. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I'm hyping it up. But watch it be like nothing. It's gonna be so embarrassing. Can I get myself some endurance, please? There we go. Thank you, Emerald Herald. That's so nice of you. Alright, now let's go back to Dragonary. So, after beating the Lords, I don't know if you've noticed, the game kind of enters, like, it goes from being like, okay, go this way, this way, this way, any of the 4 directions, have fun. Once you beat the Lords, it's like, straight walk! Get there to the end. Which, it's cool that there's still a lot of game, but the game does become quite linear after that. Now, the addition to the DLC gives you more paths, and I think that's rather cool. This is cool. These big guys are gonna fuck with you. But the smaller Dragon Knights, they just bow at you. Isn't that sick? They know we're here for a reason. They know we're not here to harm anybody, so they're not fucking with us. You know? Also, this is what the Dragon Covenant in Dark Souls 2 looks like. It's dragon armor. And they got, like, power stancing axes. Compared to the funny dragon we know and love from, DS1. I'll show you DS3's Dragon 2 when we get there. It's only a matter of time. Oh, this looks so cool. I love the visuals of this Dragonary place. It's pretty fun. I like it. It's neat to me, you know? Oh, man, Short Chat was really, active today. For the most part, very respectful, too. That's not what happens. A lot of times when I stream on YouTube Shorts, people are, like, bizarrely rude for no reason, but everyone's been very nice. Very thrilled about it. Hey, buddy. We doing this? We doing this? Jesus. That came out really fast, that attack. Jesus, fuck. Yeah, I fucked up. He hit me and I'm like, am I gonna be stunned for the second hit? I am. That was bad call on me. Bad moves. Bad moves. Well, take it back a second, breathe for a moment, and kick ass. That's the rules. We'll be fine. Now, we'll tell you. If you do make the mistake of fighting the, if you attack the dragon guys as they're being respectful to you, they will fully decide they're gonna kill you now. So we're doing our best to just let them bow for us, think we're cool, and be epic. I like you saying the guys are so large, and then saying, I'm a bit unfiltered right now. As if, like, normally your filter would be like, yeah, those guys aren't large. Like, that's your unfiltered thing. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Hello, Marcos. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Careful. What if he hits them? Is that a problem? I thought he did for a second. They got up to fight for a moment. I got scared. Yeah, this one with the hammer is terrifying me. He attacks quite a lot and I get a little afraid. We're fine. I got this. You know what? I'm a hexer. Magic! You weren't ready for my magic spells, Hammerman. You can't defeat what you can't see. This isn't invincible. I don't know why I'm acting like he can't... invisible, I meant to say. I don't know why I'm acting like he can't see it. He can, like, it's completely visible. It's very easy to see. It's a giant ball coming towards him. You know, I wouldn't want them to feel self-conscious about it, but today I'm feeling pretty insensitive. God damn it, Seth. I just like the emphasis on pretty. Alright, yeah, thank God you guys aren't fucking with me. This would have been so hard with you guys, too. Like, these guys are already something. You know what I mean? They're giant knights that are relentless, fast, and honestly so fucking annoying. But just them, not a problem. I can take that. You guys with them, I would have cried. Especially because I think there's some like archers up there too. Jesus fucking Christ. Especially on YouTube because going to bed. Totally understandable, Seth. Thank you so much for joining. You probably won't get a chance to talk. If you do, that's cool. But ahead of time, I'm just saying anyways, I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Now, this is my favorite visual. There's so many of them. So many Dragon Knights all bowing to you as you cross by. And one that challenges you. He's power stancing too, the motherfucker. That's sick as hell. Are you talking about on YouTube? I meant for the sake of, like, you know, you going to sleep and maybe not talking because you're trying to sleep, Seth. Fucking cool. Careful. Careful. 1, 2. It seems he always rolls past on that one. Oh, God, I gotta be careful, yeah. This is a dangerous motherfucker. I think I can only get one reliably before he does the roll. So we'll just do one stab each time. Might be a little bit slower, but very much safer. And keep me safe from the legendary Dragon Warrior. I like that they're just watching. This is not something for them to interrupt. I think that's kind of cool. There we go. Nothing stands in my way now. Now, what awaits us at the top of Dragonary? That's the question. What could possibly be awaiting for us at the top of the Dragonary? After seeing all these dragon guys hang out and chill with us. Some final warriors here too. That let us pass by peacefully. We see an ancient dragon on a giant pedestal. This looks so fun to me. I don't know. Another example that every single like ancient dragon in this series seems to have a different design, right? Like this looks different from the everlasting stone dragon, or from Seath, or from Calamite, you know? This thing is very cat-coded, it feels like. Now, time for you to hear what it sounds like when I talk to an ancient dragon. The murk shifts and stirs. I'm translating because you don't understand that. Yet another stands before us. Then so be it. But the curse of life is the curse of want. And so, you peer. God, the way it speaks is so weird, eh? Into the fog in hope of answers. Ashen Mist Heart. And that is what we came here for. The sole reason we came all this way was to get the Ashen Mist Heart. Delve into the memories of the Withered. Manifestation of Ashen Mist received from the Ancient Dragon. The magic of the Ancient Dragon allows one to delve into the memories of the Withered. Very cool. Now, I'm so sorry. This is an optional fight in the game. What we're doing, it is not entirely optional. Gamers, prep yourselves. Stretch yourselves out. Take a little bit of a little leg stretch. Stretch your arms. Get ready, because it's time to duel the Ancient Dragon. So I pop myself up with repair powder. I get myself ready to go. I pop on Dark Weapon. And I give it everything I have. And I'm gonna fuck up royally. Here we go. There we go. Shit. This is one of the most boring fights in the game. I know that's kind of depressing given what it is. But hey, it's true. There, that's the killer move. You just want to dodge that forever and you won't die. You just did it, didn't you? Oh, you landed. Okay. Fuck. And you just keep attacking its toe. I try to quickly turn down the volume so hopefully it's not as, like, blaring anymore. Now, while this dragon looks cool and is massive and the spectacle is fun, this is definitely the absolute worst dragon fight in the series. Man, I remember that one-shotting me. How low health did I used to play this game? That's embarrassing. I used to look up, like, strategies of how I could, like, boost my fire defense so I could survive this. How weak was I? Yeah, I'll just tank it, dude. Oh, maybe not two. That's dangerous, yeah. Okay, that's the danger. Don't burn all your stamina hitting the legs. That's obviously the problem. What about my damage? Oh, Dark Weapon's gone. Wait for it. Okay. Dark Weapon. Already got to half health. That's going fine. Look at its face. It really is kind of cat-coated. Again? Oh, you're all the way over there. Jesus. Hold up. Get close. Yeah, Dark Weapon does a decent bit more damage. Keep it up. Ah, dang. That's okay. That's okay. We can do this. Hey, want to do a front breath? No, you don't, actually. Look at it. It's kind of interesting looking. It's kind of cute. I don't know if that's just me. I think it's adorable. Now, again, I don't like killing this thing. I'm just telling you the game is a lot harder if I don't kill this thing. Like, to actually get the proper ending of the game. It is actually a lot harder to do that without killing this thing. And I would actually not want to, you know... I don't want to spend 12 years fighting a boss. Which is what would happen otherwise. So if anyone's upset about this decision, grow up! Nice miss. And run. Once you see it kind of like pulse up like that, you know it's about to do its move. Oh, still got me because I ran the wrong direction. I ran the direction of its mouth. Stupid of me. So that's where I'm learning. Yep. Perfect, thank you. I'd probably just kill it if I hit enough. One more. There we go. And it dies. And the reveal. Soul of a giant. Aldia did not bring back dragons. Aldia is incapable of bringing back dragons. Dragons are dead. Aldia was able to morph a giant into an ancient dragon. It's not a true ancient dragon, it's a giant. Showing for an example that he used giants as an experimentation to try to get 2 dragons was the idea. Meaning that ultimately, this wasn't even a dragon. It could speak like dragons do, it could fight like dragons do, but its soul was that of a giant. Meaning that we got yet another giant soul out of the 5 I want. That was probably the hardest dragon soul to get. Giant soul, sorry. Which will weaken Vendrick's health, making him easier to fight for me. And I'll need to take him down, so we had to take that down. So that's it for the giant, but it did give us something, if you notice. It gave us something called, an Ashen Mist Heart. And the Ashen Mist Heart allows us to go back into memories of things. That is going to be our next sole purpose, going to a bunch of areas and going into memories and getting what we need from them. However, I'm going to, like, to continue the dragon thing. Dragon of Theseus, that's pretty funny. I don't know why that really got me. To go back to the whole dragon situation, I'm going to go to a different memory first that has nothing to do with the actual progression of the game. Just because I feel like you deserve to see it. I think. More endurance. Well, that gave me a lot. That was a lot of souls. I just realized that. Like, I got a lot from that fight. That's good. That is the first time in my life I've ever first tried that. This game is far easier than I remember it being. Elden Ring trained me to be something monstrous, I think. Times have changed. Now, yeah, I will say, our next stop is going to be an area I hate again. So once again, just having it on this, like, letting everyone know. I let you know last time too. Spider warning. This next area is going to be a lot of spiders. There's a lot of spiders hanging around. It still sucks, this zone, so, you know, be careful. This place is spiders. It fucking sucks. It's the worst. Big sippy. And then I, like, cut my finger. Ow, ow. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna try going this path instead, because I think you can jump this way. And I just want to try it. There we go. Can I jump further? I could, but that seems unnecessary. Let's just go this way. Alright, since I never got an extra shortcut here, I actually just went from the very beginning to the end when I did it. Meaning that, honestly, proud of myself for doing that, but also just means that, going back again is a little bit annoying. So our goal here is we're going back to where we fought the Duke's Dear Freya. The, if you recall, the massive spider boss that had the soul of Seath, the Scaleless, you know? So we're just doing that again. Unfortunately, I don't have a torch, and I just realized that, so this is a stupid call by me, because they are all gonna attack me now. Which last time I didn't have a problem with, because I have my torch out, so they could not get me, but they can't climb ladders, so fuck them. It's all good. And then now, to get them off my fucking dick, we're fine. Just activate Flame Butterfly. 100 bits, Baba Booey. Thank you, Ice Cream. That's incredible. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. I know it's your hard-earned simoleons, and I appreciate you sharing them with me. Means the word. Word means the word. Means the world. Thank you so much. We're lucky that these spiders can't climb for some reason. That's just kind of the FromSoft thing. Spiders exist, but they have no idea how to climb up stuff. It's like beyond their powers. They see a wall and they're like, well, that's just dangerous. I can't fuck with that. So, now that we're here, notice this dragon that died. Do you remember this dragon body? That was over in the area of, I'm doing lore. Can you fuck right off for like 3 seconds? Never interrupt the lore man! He'll kill you! There's so many spiders over there. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, that's horrifying. They're like skittering around. Ugh. Alright, so, if you remember when we fought Duke's Dear Freya, all the spiders were on the body of a giant dragon. And this dragon may look a little familiar to something we just fought. So, let's enter the memories of this dragon. With the Ashen Mist Heart. That's how it works. You can go into, like, corpses and head into their memories, basically, right? So, after stepping through the shadows into the memory, we find ourselves at the beginning of it all. The arch trees destroyed. The gray world. This is Dark Souls 1's beginning. The dragon's world after the roar of with the gods. This dragon fell fighting against Gwyn, Nito, Izalith, and Seat the Scaleless. And its body's just been here forever, with its immortal stone scales. And then, Ancient Dragon's Soul. So even though you defeat the Ancient Dragon, the only way to properly get the soul of the Ancient Dragon is to go back into the past to a proper Ancient Dragon and get its soul. Just a nice little cute moment there, and it's cool getting to go back to where Dark Souls 1 began. You can also see that it's massive. It's the size like the Lord Souls, you know? Soul of the great ancient dragon that stands magnificently deep within the shrine. This powerful being stands and waits for whoever may visit him. See, it's a description for the ancient dragon we just killed, but that's actually not a real ancient dragon, so this is what people would assume, you know? It's really interesting to me. It's super, super cool. But yeah, that's why we come back here. At least I think it's important to come back here. Now, I realized that I forgot where a specific enemy was, and I might have to Google, because there's a specific enemy here that's here in Dark Souls 2 original, but that is not there in, what's it called? That's not there in, Scholar of the First Sin, at least I've noticed. Because if I go back to the Duke's area, where he lived, the Lord's Private Chamber, if I go down to the, bonfire, in the original Dark Souls 2, there's an enemy here that I have to fight. But now, there's not an enemy, so I'm kind of questioning. I should Google as to where that person went, so I can continue that quest line, you know? This is like the fucking Animus and Ass Revelations, but it's actually cool. That's pretty funny. But yeah, no, I really like the whole Ancient Dragon thing. I think it's very, very cool. I mean, when the normal DS release era, did we ever level Vitality directly? We'd like level Endurance for stamina, equip load, and also a little bit of HP on the side. No, I leveled, oh, you're saying, you're talking about when it first came out. Okay, my bad. That's true. I think that's the issue. Elden Ring changed me in that variety. If you look back at my old streams too, Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, I never leveled health. I leveled damage first and foremost, and so I can wear armor. Now I'm a health guy. One of the first things I level is health. Guess what happens? You beat the game. It's easy. It's actually ridiculous how much, like, I avoided health in the past days, and the Elden Ring taught me don't ever avoid health again. This is an incredibly important thing to level up. And good night, Seth. Sleep well. Now that we got the Ancient Dragon Soul, yeah, I do want to quickly check where this motherfucker is so I can continue their storyline, because I'd feel a little bit annoyed if I didn't. What's your name? I remember now. Okay. Totally forgot the name of the character. Let's see. Where is your thingy? In Dark Souls 2 Fall, the first skin can be found in the... Oh, okay. Okay. It's by Man Scorpion Tark. Interesting. What a weird place to change where it is. So, the thing I was trying to find in the original Dark Souls 2 is exactly where I just was, in the Lord's Private Chamber inside that room. However, in Scholar of the First Sin, they moved it to the Shaded Ruins area, nearby Man Scorpion Tark, our buddy that we talked to, and he's like, "Oh, you killed my master, oh, you killed my wife, I love you, you know? You're so epic, you're so cool." He didn't say it like that. That sounds like he's actually an evil person when I say it like that, but that's fine, that's okay. That's unnecessary. And yeah, you know what? Honestly, completely fair that you forgot that Revelations was the subtitle, Mars. I knew you always hated Assassin's Creed. Now, Skark? Tark! Man Scorpion Tark, where are you? I must find you. Make yourself known to me. Get rid of that. Fuck you. God, I hate that I can't target on these guys. That's the one issue with them. I love the idea of them being like, you know, like joking little phantoms like characters, so you get tricked by them. But the fact that you can't like target on them even after you know that they're there is a little annoying. Just a smidgen. There's Man Scorpion Tark hanging out. Now, there's supposedly some frozen lion warrior here with a fragrant branch of yore that I can then open up. But for the life of me, I don't know where he is. So let's take a peeky weeky if we can. A looksy wooksy, as they say. There you are. Fragrant branch of yore. I've used so many of these now. I feel like I've somehow gathered a ton. Hey, good morning. Welcome. Welcome back to the world of living, buddy. Hey, pal. Kill him. Fucking beat my dick in. Hey. Dodge him peacefully. Get to his spine. Shatter him. Okay, he survived. Maybe don't shatter him. Now we shatter him. Yippee. The lion guys are fucking weird. I like it. Like, they're cool as hell to me. There we go. The headless body of Vengarl. That headless warrior we found. If you remember him. So this is his headless body that's been fighting. We finally found it to kill it. Now, I will say, this one's a little bit tucked away, but I do think this is a better location for Vengarl. Close to where his head is. Whereas, when he's near the fucking Duke in the original Dark Souls 2, that doesn't really make much sense. How the fuck is his head and body so far apart? Anyways, he's dead. I did what he asked for. I killed his body. I got the armor, which is really fucking solid if you want, like, heavy defensive armor. It kind of became the noob armor for a bit for a lot of people back in the day, but it was good. I liked it. And this could, oh, I could have done from here and avoided all that. Interesting. No reason to use a fragrant branch of yore just to go back this way. We're basically fine. Yeah, now you can see, look, see, it got chopped and fell right there. That's, yeah, that's way better, I think, you know? Ow. Hey, Vengarl. I'm back. I killed your body. What if instead of Vengarl is Vengruel? That'd be good. I'd hate to play this game, but I like this playthrough a lot. I'm happy you're enjoying the playthrough. My whole point was basically to make it in-depth, show off everything about the game, and explain as much as I could for people who aren't playing it, because I know there's a lot of people who see these games and think they're magical, but gameplay style doesn't exactly, like, it's not for everyone. It's for me. I love it. I love these games, but it's not for everyone, you know? Hey, buddy. What's up? How you doing?
Back again. Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
I killed your body. Let's talk about it. Let's have a chat.
Ah, it was you who vanquished my body.
Like, right up there, dude. Right up there.
It is my body, you see, and I can sense what happens to it. I do not mourn for it.
Did you feel my backstab? It was pretty sick, wasn't it? That was pretty cool.
If you wish
I did cool
for
moves.
help, summon me. I'm rusty in battle, but will fight by your side.
Yeah, if this gets you a summon sign, I don't remember where. I think that would have been helpful.
I am grateful for these peaceful days. But such contentment lies only in the here and now. Why must life be so confounding?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Thank you for lending an ear to my ramblings. Here, take these. I've no use for them.
And there you get his helm, so you have his full set
along
now.
And resume your journey.
Yeah, this is our best pal, Vengarl
Farewell.
the Head.
I will retire to my silence.
It is interesting that a bloodthirsty warrior found peace as a head, you know? He no longer craves violence and destruction. Instead, he just kind of contemplates life, reality, and just lives in silence and peace, you know? It's a kind of interesting, idea that's separating him away from the war that he craved before. Lets him sit and be like, wait, I actually don't give a shit about that, actually. That doesn't matter to me. I feel like I would like this game if I played with others. Yes, for sure. But okay, so Elden Ring multiplayer, are you doing like the proper summoning, or are you doing like seamless co-op? Because I'm telling you right now, seamless co-op is the best way to play Elden Ring multiplayer. Fucking amazing. Amazing mod, but that's only on PC, I guess. So if you don't have it on PC, then never mind. But hey, I will say, Elden Ring has a system where you can go into settings, you can go game options, and there's something to set a password that you and your friend can both have, keeping you in the same world, allowing you to summon only each other, you know? Very cool. However, that started with Bloodborne. In Dark Souls 2, I have to go to Shalquar over here, the kitty.
Trespassing into their dreams.
Oh, call me out for the dreams.
Of the ones who cross the sea, lavishing ruin upon the land. How they savor their visions of glorious deeds in battle.
You're sitting on a chair. That's so cute. Alright, so in Dark Souls 2, instead of setting the password, then putting down a summon sign so someone can grab you, you have to buy a ring. For 5,000... Oh, I burped. 5,500 souls. You and your friend then both have to take up a ring slot. I'm gonna slowly lose my orange for a second here. You both have to take up a ring slot. Pick a similar goddess. I think me and Fitz played, we did like fucking like... What did we do? I don't remember. I do know I used to play with my friends, we were edgy. We're like, let's get the God of Blood. You know, and I put that on. And now that I have this on, having this allows you to put down a summon sign, and only people with the same god can see that summon sign. Now, there's a chance that someone else still will see you, you know, because, like, they could also select that. But normally it kind of functions the same way as the password, just worse, I'd say. Whereas from Bloodborne onwards, you just get to go in your settings and be like, hey, our password is fucking, the dolphin lover. And then all you put that, and then bang. You're good to go, you know? And as long as you have the same password, you'll all be able to summon each other. In Dark Souls 1, there's no such system. The original one. You just put down a sign and hope no one else grabs you while your friend's looking for you. But in Dark Souls Remastered, it contains the password system of Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, and Elden Ring. I don't want to stand anymore. I've lost interest in it. I want to take a CD. So we're transferring. There we go. It just suddenly hit me that I've been standing, like for quite a bit, even before stream. Oh, that feels nice. Okay, so, now that I got that ring just to show off something, I've realized at this moment that I'm probably have an abundance of souls and don't actually need that many. Like, it just hit me, you know? Not to imply Bloodborne's online system is good, the passwords are a good idea, but there's no summon signs. You have to ring a bell and hope will connect you to friends eventually. And to ring said bell, you have to use up a consumable called Insight, which is a mechanic of the game. And you have to burn that every single time you want to even ring your bell.
Thank you.
Bloodborne is very much not built around online, which is why I'm pretty sure one of the first things, if it was actually ported to PC, there would be a mod to, you know, remove said limitations, similar to how there's mods for Dark Souls Online, where you don't have to even do the summon signs. Like, for Dark Souls 1, there's one called Painted World, and for Dark Souls 3 as well, where instead you could just go on your Steam's list and click Join Game on a friend if you both have the mod, and just pop you in, anywhere they are, help them out, you know? Much nicer. It's crazy that so many people have an Xbox considering only 373 were released globally. Why do you fucking do this? Why are you like this, Mars? I can't believe you. I dream of Bloodborne seamless co-op. Oh. I don't think I'd ever be able to do seamless co-op because of like how the game structures. It would probably just be like Bloodborne, but like, kind of like the Painted World mod, you know? Which I still think is good. It's just like, it wouldn't be the seamless, because seamless would be definitely a lot harder. I wonder if they could at least get away with the seamless thing of being like, as long as one of you are alive, you're good. You know, there's no technical host. That'd be nice. That's fair, Fitz. I get that. I get that. I like PC a lot better now that I have a computer. Consoles are great because if your computer can't run it, the console can. That's awesome, right? PCs are great because of freedom. Right now, I'm playing Dark Souls 2. I've been playing it completely legitimately. At any point right now, I could just give myself a maxed out weapon just cuz. You know? It's the freedom of being able to do shit like that on PC that makes it so enticing to me, you know? And like mods that get rid of some problems with games, you know? I'm not big on like usually modding games for like, I'm not gonna like have like a new custom boss named like San Antonio that you fight in Dark Souls 2. But like for like an example, like I don't like the online of these games and I feel like the mods can fix that a lot, you know? As much as I love these games, they didn't do online well. They did actually quite bad. They did it quite terribly, to be honest. So our next step is we need to get the rest of the Giant Souls, right? And to get the rest of the Giant Souls, I have to go into Giant Memories. And the Giant Memories, you might have seen them before. There were giants we found all throughout the Forest of the Fallen Giants. They were just simply corpses that looked like trees, basically, if that makes sense. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Back to an old area from long ago. That caused me a lot of strife back then. But you fuckers aren't strong now, are ya? Nah, it's different now. My weapon scales with me this time. I'm no longer weak. I'm no longer somebody who could push around. I'm powerful. See, that guy's dead as hell. I killed him. He's never coming back. All of you who loved him, he's gone. I like the implication that that guy had a lot of fans. Like, all of you were, like, his best friends. Now, I'm pretty sure there's one over here. Can I get the guy who has the fire bombs to throw them down here? It'd be really funny. Can we hit the barrels? That'd be funny. Come on. How are you guys missing? What's happening? Hit a barrel. There we go. Perfect. Now, in the original Dark Souls 2, that was actually a really good strategy here. Because further ahead, there's a turtle knight, right? One of those big turtle knights. And in the original, he was actually out here. So you'd want to bait them to do that to instantly kill him. Because he's a harder fight than just regular dudes, you know? Also, you can I'll show you a really fun little feature. At least I think it's a feature. That's like a neat feature. You get these guys out of the way. And they're fighting the giant's corpse still, after all this time. And giant corpses grow like trees around them, which is really cool. That's where the forest came from. Forest of the Fallen Giants. It was born from the corpses of giants. As giant corpses become trees. So the reason this area is a forest is because this was basically a zone of slaughter for the giants. They were destroyed, you know? It's depressing, but it led to like new life flourishing, which is kind of interesting, I think, you know? But those guys were hollowed, so they just see this corpse and they're still fighting it after all these years. Do you just go in the memory and get the soul and that's it? For some of them, yes. So we're gonna go into this one. It's funny how many steps there are after beating the lords. It's so funny, because in Dark Souls 1, you beat 4 lords, you're done the game, basically. In Dark Souls 2, you beat 4 lords, then you gotta go find Vendrick to get the King's Ring, then you gotta go to Aldia's place to get the Ashen Mist Heart, and then you gotta go into the memories, you know, it's silly. Memory of Vamar the Giant. As stated, I can't reside in this memory for too long. These places are timed. You can't be in here forever. So we run through. Also, just in case, if there's any summon signs, I'm gonna pop a human effigy to be human, and then let's meet this guy. Hey, buddy.
What are you doing here? You are not one of our soldiers, and I don't take you for a mercenary. Whoever you are, this is no battle to involve yourself in. Whether you are guided by bravery or brashness.
I'm guided by citrus, being the orange.
No place for you.
I'm a good source of vitamin C.
I am Drummond, and the Lord has placed this fort in my hands. Whoever you
look like you're doing good.
I forgive your trespass, but leave this place immediately. Just mention my name, and no man will challenge your exit.
So I just yell Drummond over and over again? They're like, oh, okay.
Even if you don't, by now, my men have not the will to resist.
Yeah, that was fucked up, Mars.
Soon, the giants will descend upon this fort. It is revenge for the kingdom's misguided barbarism. The venerable Lord built this kingdom to bring prosperity to his subjects. What has transformed him so, I cannot imagine. Long ago, the king crossed the seas, pillaged the land of giants, and brought back a prize. It was then that the golems materialized. The giants are no ordinary barbarians. A singular rage burns within their hearts.
I quite like this lore here. About, like,
my father
how it was misguided.
Both fought the giants on this very land.
By Vendrick to go after the giants, you know?
The giants have wills of steel. They cannot find it within themselves to forgive the misdeeds of our Lord.
Basically, Vendrick took something very important from the giants, and it was on the order of his queen, who said that, hey, you should go do that. And then, since then, the giants have been just consumed by revenge, and as you can see, they're kicking the shit out of Drangleic. They're not doing a good job.
Did you see him? That towering monster among them.
Among Us?
That is most certainly their king. He will be a thing to topple. Even if I should die trying. My blade may break, my arrows fall wide, but my will shall never be broken. Those who live by the sword will die by it. And I, Drummond, won't go down without drawing mine.
Well, good job, Drummond. I hope you have a long life. He's gonna die here.
Be gone with you. This fort will soon fall.
His Be Gone With You is very close to the blacksmith in Dark Souls 1 that I make fun of.
Before the giants are entirely upon us.
Also, hello, Sheriff Frog. How you doing today, buddy? Hurrah!
Be gone with you.
What a thing to get from a guy who's about to die. So, as you can see, Drangleic is not doing very, very good about this war with the giants. They're actually getting shit on. It's one-sided. Because the giants can do shit like that. Are you kidding me? He just bulldozed a wall and kicked my dick in. As you can see, normally giants are rather buff, too. The one we fought at the beginning was like, you know, like in prison for eons. As you can see, they kind of clown around and kick her ass. But hey, fuck them. Dead forever. Thanks for opening the door, though. Very nice of you, giant. But what's this way? Nothing of value, just a thing. Fire seed. Wait, it said the Ashen Mist. Does it say it fades? Yeah, I think I stayed too long listening to Drummond. I might get kicked out of this memory. Oh, hey. Oh, so cool. This is fine. We're okay. Die forever. Oh, that takes so much health at once, huh? Yeah, okay. I was gonna try to see if I could rush it so like my Ashen Mist thing doesn't fade and kick me out. But look at the colors are leaving. Yep, there we go. I got kicked out. Sucks. Anyway, I'm good, just tired. I want to draw, but I can't get myself to pick up the pencils one of those days. I feel that. I gotta say, though, using my sister's old drawing tablet has been awesome. This little, like, stylus with it. I feel so cool. I'm like, you know? That's been my absolute, like, favorite way to draw now. Been very, very fun. Alright. Back to it, because I fucked that up. So this time, I spent too much time talking to Drummond. That tends to happen if you, like, do the lore of the giant stuff. You can't just get through it one go. So you come back in, and this time we're just gonna ignore Drummond, because we already know everything about Drummond. It's fine, you know? We talked to Drummond already. Now that guy spawned there, making it more difficult for me. Fuck. Wait, hold up. Shit. Just kill him. There we go. Okay, drink up. Pretend nothing happened. We're okay. We're good. And then now, to fight the two giants. But I'm gonna use range to my, oh my god, darkness hurts them so bad. You thought darkness was your ally. Incredible. That makes life so much easier. Look, this guy's little cloak. I love it. And like his green hand. Maybe my hand is green. I'm pretty sure these ones can do pyromancy. I don't quite remember though. Can you show me? I'm starting to think I might just be wasting time asking this guy to show me pyromancy. Show me a flame, please. As a warrior to another warrior, I'd love to see a flame. Oh, his hand does poison though. That's useless. Fucking not worth my time. Let's see. Everything's a little beat up here. Some dead guys left and right. That's fine. It's okay. Happens to us all. Now, for most of the giant memories, there are 3 total. For most of them, I'm going to just run through, basically, and get to... You see the war happening. We're not here to fight these guys. They're fighting their own war. Get through that giant. That was sick as hell. But as they're going on their war, as ballistas are firing from the skies... We walk through peacefully. Oh my god, that's one of the ones we fought in the fucking in the gutter. We just walk here and we go to this corpse with a little purple hand, right? And normally these are the ones you talk to, but that's not one of them. This one's like a red herring. It's supposed to trick you, and I don't know why they did that, but they did that. So you avoid them. I thought I was being chased, but it's another player. And you run up here, and then our only goal here is grabbing a giant soul from here. And bang! We did it. That's this memory. That was the whole reason we're here. That's literally the only reason. But we got some Drummond lore, so that was kind of cute. Hold up. Die. There we go. Cool. But yeah, normally you know you're at the giant that has the soul because they have that, like, purple arm. I don't know what the, like... my back is so itchy. I don't know what the significance of that purple arm is. I don't actually care enough to, like, tell you. It's just that that's the giant with the soul. You know? So we now have 3 giant souls out of 5. We almost have enough to fight Vendrick. We just simply gotta get the last ones and we'll be good to go. We'll be great to go, you know? Wouldn't bother me, but it's also... I also have a bit of me that says, hey, get that thing out at a reasonable time. I get that. That's me with the fucking videos. I can't even tell you how much, like, it's been bothering me that the Dead Space video isn't out yet, you know? So yeah, lost connection to Steam. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let me go back. Get out of here. We're good. Now to the next giant. Because they're all in, like, random different locations. But oddly enough, only one of them is blocked behind the King's Ring that we got from, like, when we went to Vendrick. But, like, we wouldn't have been able to get the Ashamy's Heart without the King's Ring, so I don't even know why any of them are blocked behind it, but... It does feel a little silly to think of. Like, I just thought about that just now, and it kind of bothers me. It just said someone on my friends list is playing Red Dead Redemption 2. That bothers me. We're gonna have to replay Red Dead Redemption 2. I hope you all understand. It's been like 2 years. You'll be happy, I've decided. I've made the choice. With my decision, you guys are gonna be so happy about all the replays I'm gonna be doing soon. And if you aren't, look deep within yourself and question yourself. Forlorn? Here? Like this late in the game? Are you kidding me? What the fuck are you thinking, Forlorn? I'm so confused. You, what, like, we're like fucking 8 years into this game. Oh, you're strong, Forlorn. You're not weak. Okay. It's invading me because I'm going to the Giants. It's meant to be here. Okay. That's fucked up. So Forlorn is like the cover art of Skull of the First Sin is this invader. Basically supposed to show you, yeah, this ain't your mom's Dark Souls 2. Now we have Forlorn fighting you, which is kind of fucking lame. But hey. I don't know if anyone actually likes the addition of Forlorn, this constant invader who fucks with you. I don't. I think Forlorn is an example of the wrong of Dark Souls 2. If that makes any sense. Because, like, no one asked for this guy to show up constantly. Just being a dick. Being annoying. And just invading. Not having any lore. Any purpose. He's just a dickhead. Okay, we're both near dead. I should have healed, but I thought it'd be cool if we, like, had a little, like, little sword fight at the end there. Both at the end of our rope. You stayed in here for all of 5 minutes. You have to decide if you want to be down here or not, Chester. Come on. Yeah, let me go to bed for 6 seconds. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay. Hey, you know, Chester, you want to say hi to everybody? Hold up. Making sure that person's dead. Hey. Yay! Say hi to everybody, buddy. Oh, you don't care at all, do you? So cute. He's so cute. He's gained some weight. I'm happy. So that's my 18-year-old cat, Chester, for those who don't know. Happy to see him gaining weight, which is great for older cats. My good boy. He seems to want to go outside, so I'm just going to let him out real quick. So just a quick just a quick little BRB. Hope you enjoyed this brief highlight reel of when I played Devil May Cry 2. See you guys in just a second. Enjoy, and I'll be right back. I shit all over my chair. So here's the thing about Devil May Cry 2. Picture everything you liked about Devil May Cry 1. Now, what if everything was worse and this is the worst game ever made? How's it looking so far? How you feeling? Do you like it? Look at the intense marvels of acrobatics, only available on the PlayStation 2. No other console could do this. This is what advanced gaming is. This type of visuals, only on the PlayStation 2. That type of movement, only on the PlayStation 2. This type of depression that I'm now forming, you guessed it, only on the PlayStation 2! Mundus! Mundus! We fought it with the other game! Mundus! You know? Oh, Dante! 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 A coin. I wonder if that's for some reason going to be important in this game.
Till next time, son of Sparta.
Good first line. We didn't talk. I said, you called, and she said till next time, and hit a map. I hope you like the story so far. I don't know what it is. Oh, Dante, Dante. He's Ezio Assassin's Creed. No, you're supposed to land in hail. Hail? Hey. You just go fucking sicko mode. Go crazy and eat all the bacon in the world, Dante. Go crazy. I think this looks disgusting. I think this is the ugliest Devil May Cry game. It looks really not good. Like, at all. It's fucking, look at the clouds. Oh, it's not what the sky looks like. Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? It's time. It's that thing. You know, the guys. I'm burning up in your love. Welcome to the combat of DMC2. Play as Dante. Oh, we gotta go again. Gameplay achieved. God, why do you look like that? Have like an inkling of emotion. Oh yeah, I forgot that just blows up. We found the house and it exploded. No. So if any of you have any idea what's going on yet, feel free. Feel free to make an educated guess. Go ahead. Oh yeah, this. Flipped a coin.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
In this game, Dante flips a coin to decide if he helps people.
It leads to a harbor. If you are successful...
I hate this game so much, dude. I hate it so much. You don't have to go home, but you can't. Hello? It fucking crashed. It fucking crashed. Devil May Cry 2 crashed. Oh my god, dude. Okay. That is funny. I didn't think I didn't think it was possible to crash a game that's like that, like run by like a fucking like a little bit of straw inside like a processor compartment. I didn't think it was possible, but we found a way. Keck was there for the Hollow Knight streams. He was there. He was always there. Unlike my dad. Once again, I have a loving relationship with my father. I don't know why I do this on streams. I'm so sorry. Oh, he's got me on the ropes. Whatever can I do to defeat him? Oh, how am I ever gonna win? It's a close match. Just barely got him. There it is. There it is. That's his demon form in this game. I'm flying and I'm Dante. I'm flying and I'm Dante. I'm flying and I'm Dante. The level's over. This game accomplished nothing. Not even the vision it wanted. That's why I think it's worse than Devil May Cry, like, reboot. The reboot accomplished a vision. I hate that vision. Are you ready? What the fuck? What is this, Triple H? I said, are you ready? Dude, I'm doing Triple H. Can you not? I'm doing Triple H. Ooh. Okay. Hate this game. It's no good. It's Bad Lemon. No. Are you ready? The other day I was talking to Fitz, and Fitz was like, "I'm so excited for Devil May Cry 2. I cannot wait for you to play it. I'm super excited for you to win and kick ass." Fitz, for you, I won't give up on this game. For you. I know specifically you of all people really want me to keep going, so I cannot let you down. So I'll keep going. I'll strive on. I hate this game. You look so bad. There it is. It's time. It's time. When you think of Devil May Cry villains, you think Tank. I hate this game. There it is. The other one. Of course. You know, right? You love him. This game feels like someone killed my husband. I don't know how else to describe this, but this game being like legitimately rotten. You know what I mean? It's rotten. What? No, that was. And the glass shatter is the most lame thing. In every game, it's like a tsh, like, you know, it's fun. This one's like, it breaks so like, it's too nice of a break, and it pisses me off. I don't like it. It's not satisfying. It's like going for a sneeze and the sneeze doesn't happen. What is the story even? We're just going after one guy because someone asked us to. These demons just appear. They don't even have a personality. Good God. That's how it feels to have Scarlet Rot, honestly. I don't remember what my own thoughts feel like anymore. I could do some cool thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. There he is. And it just cuts. You don't even get to see him any more than that. Oh, my God. What was that even for? Who is that for? Life is hard enough as it is. Man, my man has Cheetos on his fucking head. Oh God, there we go. Majin form. And he's dead. There's Majin form. Yes, just big devil trigger. You know, it's yeah. Someone kill me, man. This building
may explode at any moment.
Hey, it's me, your beloved little Granko Stanko. Maybe not what I should call myself, but hey. Sorry that took me a minute here. I was petting my cat, and everyone's okay with that. Everyone's cool with that. Does Jimmy like Five Nights at Freddy's? I'm so sorry. I really... I really don't. Granted, that's also just because I didn't really grow up with it like a lot of people do. And I love horror games, don't get me wrong. But I always kind of viewed, what's it called, Five Nights at Freddy's as more of like a stress simulator. Like, it's a lot of management of cameras and stuff. It's not the gameplay I like. I don't feel that at all, you know? It doesn't feel as nice to me, you know? Also, I seem to have missed some stuff as well. Oh, for the Forlorn thing. I see what you guys were talking about. That's fair. And yeah, purple hair. We used to have purple hair. We had blue hair for a bit. Then we had brown hair when I tried to dye my hair black, and it just turned into my natural colored brown instead. But hey, and then black finally. And for The Last of Us, when it first came out, I really liked The Last of Us. I kind of over time stopped liking it, if that makes sense. It was cool back then, but that was 2013. It's been 11 years, you know. I've moved past such things. Times have changed. Also, hi, Benhart. I've been waiting to find you again. Now, here's a nice little factoid about Drummond that we just saw. Do you remember when I fell down here to grab a shield? This Drangleic shield? I also got Drangleic armor and everything. That's Drummond's body. That guy we found the memory, he's dead down there. Just a bit of fun. Maybe not fun. Fun's not the right word for that one, but hey.
Well, we meet again. What are you doing here? Who'd have thought we'd meet in a place like this?
Bless you, Bernal.
Fate just
Bernal?
won't let us
Benhart.
be apart, will she?
There's way too many names in these games. I always mix them up. It happens after a while.
See, the old sword's caught your attention. Well, you've a good eye then.
It is the Moonlight Greatsword, yeah.
Generations. They say it is crafted with moonlight, and we all know what that means. It wards off evil. And I wouldn't trade her for all the riches in the world.
Totally
They
understandable.
said that no man has ever teased out the sword's true power. But in the right hands.
Nefarious Giggle. The Nefarious Giggler.
I see you've taken a liking to it, but
Same
this
thing's
is one
for.
sword, pal. I wouldn't be giving up.
It's the same line, but said differently. What the hell's happening?
If you still insist on having it, then you will have to pry it from my cold hands.
Hey, just kill me to get it, he basically says, which we're not going to be doing, because I like the guy. And I said I want to do his quest line, which involves me now going inside this next memory, another memory for another giant, so walking peacefully into this fucking tree We're gonna go. But yeah, I said stress simulator for FNAF, and I think that's probably the best description I could have for the series. That's how it feels like to me. Now, I am a huge horror fan of horror games. I think they're fantastic. We have a series called Scary Showcase on the channel that we do sometimes, where I play random-ass games on Steam, and we rank them according to their scariness, and I try to find new diamonds in the rough, basically, of the Steam store page when it comes to horror. And there's some great ones sometimes, and there's some ass ones sometimes, too. You never know. Also, this said Memory of Oro, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't remember if I paid attention. Either way, yet another memory of yet another giant. What was upstairs? You guys have fun over here. I'm busy. Yeah, this is Oro? Okay, thought so. Thought so. You know what's one game I've never played that I've always thought of maybe I should give a try? I just said Oro and I thought of it. Ori and the Blind Forest. Is it good? I've heard it's good. But I wouldn't know. Oh, these are just some ghouls here. I don't actually care about this. Ori's good? Okay. FNAF is the kind of story that people say Kingdom Hearts has, that's what I'll say about it. The funniest thing about Kingdom Hearts is after playing it, I was one of those people who was like, this story is nonsensical. How the fuck do you follow this? And then I played it, I'm like, oh, you follow it because it makes, like, it's not that hard to follow. And it's just, like, usually when people talk about it, they're giving you 7 games of story at once. It's actually rather incredibly easy. If you can follow something like Elden Ring's story, you can easily follow fucking Kingdom Hearts' story. But I will say that Kingdom Hearts' story isn't very deep. It's like, it's cool, but it's, you know, it's simplistic, and that's fine. In the sense of it, you know? It has its own systems, and it's a classic, like, you know, just be a good boy type story, and it's great, and I love it, you know? But, like, people act like it's some, incredibly complex thing to follow. It's rather simplistic. I think Elden Ring's lore is much more complex to follow, especially how it's told. Soul of a Giant, we're done this one. This one is really fast. I hope you enjoyed. It's like 6 seconds. This memory sucked. It was so fast. It was over. Now, there's one more, and this memory is special. It's very, very special and different. So, I'll take the chance to go back to the fire. Welcome back, Emmy. Hope you enjoyed your break. Like, it wasn't easy to follow at first because I was spread across consoles, but now you have bundles, and all you need to know is some terminology. That's all it is, yeah. Know some terminology, good to go. And they explain said terminology. Easy as that. I was so confused first when Fitz wanted to play with me. I'm like, I can't follow any of this. I won't be able to follow shit. And I play the first game, and I'm like, oh, that was easy to follow. I wonder when it goes off the rails. That's what I was thinking when I played the first game. I was specifically waiting for it to go off the rails. But it doesn't go off the rails. It's just I was used to people telling me all the game's story in one sentence or some shit like that and flowing it all together with a bunch of terminologies. But it kind of naturally progresses and you're like, oh, that's not a big deal at all. Like, it's literally no problem. But then again, maybe FNAF's the same way for me. I don't know. The way you guys have described FNAF's story, it sounds like absolutely fucking bizarre. Maybe it's easier to see if you, like, put it all together. What's a horror game that Jim... I love Resident Evil as an example of horror games I love. I love Dead Space. I love... there's more that I'm trying to think of that for some reason are not coming to my mind. What is happening? What happened to me? Come on, brain. Think. You're good. Prey kind of counts as a horror game. That was a good game. I like that game a lot. They're all gone right now. Just know that I like them. That's so embarrassing. Yeah, I like horror games. What horror games? I don't remember. Listen, my brain is not exactly working at full power right now. But also, Resident Evil was the first one that came to my mind. That was kind of cute. I really enjoyed that PT demo for what would have been Silent Hills, but then they said no thank you, so that kind of sucked. That was entirely up my aspect, you know? Like entirely up my, like, valley of things I like. So I'm a little disheartened about that. Just a smidgen. Yeah, where we were fighting the first boss, next to the first boss this entire time... That's not a body. The body's here. Next to the first boss this entire time was this opening here. Which I can use the soldier key to open. You could have gone here anytime and been like, oh, I can walk this way, maybe get another item or something, right? Or you can walk over here and be like, oh, this is neat. Which means nothing, but there's a big guy guarding this door, and as you know, this is a King's Ring door. So I could have found this super early in the game, but obviously not interacted with it. This is where the final giant memory is. The one that's locked away by the king, you know? So, Grab myself a Grand Lance that I don't really need, but hey. Are you Mimic? You have to tell me legally. Okay, we're good. Am I wearing the King's Ring that just opened? Have I never taken off the King's Ring? I've been fighting at weaker power because I had that on? That's so funny. I killed all those guys in my weak state. That's hilarious to me. No fucking way. That's hilarious. I'm a genius. I'm awesome. I'm epic. And you get a new place, the place unbeknownst, which is hilarious to say. And then we're over here to a giant corpse that's illuminated by lights, not lights, but fireflies. And you could have seen, and I saw back when I was picking up the fire longsword over here and showing you guys a long time ago. Which I think is interesting, you know? You know, if an AF tries to tell a story, then doubles over it, then doesn't explain itself till you read the books and watch some theories, but some of the books and theories are wrong, and on SpaghettiOs, I don't want to rant. I totally understand that. That is beyond fair. Beyond fair. FNAF lore looks like a nightmare to try to keep up with in any sort of way. Like, it looks like it would give me a headache. Memory of Jay, and I need to summon this? No, I don't need to summon this. Where's the one I need to summon? Oh, piss. Oh, I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. I fucked up. I'm an oopsie. Well, how do I keep myself from messing this up? That's the question. That's the question. So, I specifically said I don't want to fuck up Benhart, and I almost fucked up Benhart again. I'm on a roll. I'm so bad at Benhart. Okay, Dark Souls 2, Benhart of Jugo. So, Benhart of Jugo summon locations. I won't even be able to do this yet, guys. We're gonna have to take a... If we want to do Benhart's story, we're gonna have to take a little bit of a break. There's a boss up ahead that contains a giant soul. And I can't fight this boss yet. Because I have to... No, you know what? No, I can. I'm completely wrong. This won't lock me out of it. Why am I thinking that? It should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Maybe. Let's see. So King's Pass, that's the one I got him for. I forgot Brightstone Cove Seldora. That's my mistake. Because he could help me with Prowling Magus, which is hilarious. Memory of Jay. But it's only if I've talked to him. The problem is I missed him. Benhart, I fucked up. Benhart is inside the Memory of Oro as well. I have to go back to that one. I just simply forgot. That's on me. Easy mistakes, you know? This is opening. I don't have the King's Ring. That's awesome. Thank God. Otherwise, it would have been really annoying. Granted, I don't know why I'm going through this path, but that's okay. Open. Open faster. Open faster. Come on. Because I need to summon Benhart to 3 different fights and not have him die, right? Unfortunately for me, I missed one of the fights. But the DLC added a fight. So, to finish Benhart's quest, we will have to go to him in the DLC. But that doesn't lock us out of him. We can always come back here later and do what we need to do. So we can do this stuff first. It's no big deal. I don't have to do things in a weird order. It's fine. I was worrying myself for a second. But we're beyond okay. We're beyond okay. So we can go into the last memory. We just need to go back to the Memory of Oro for a second and search for my boy that I completely left in there somehow. Because Benhart is inside the Memory of Oro, and he has some things to say to us. Now, how is he in the Memory of Oro? I think... I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't remember. Once he talks, I'll find out if it's, like, past Benhart or if somehow he's in the memory, too. I'm assuming it's past Benhart. That just makes sense, you know? But hey. As you can see, future Benhart's just chilling here peacefully. Well, present Benhart. Benhart of the modern day. Benhart of the modern man. You hear them fighting the fucking thing as I'm going inside it? That's so stupid. Okay. You know what I gotta play? I want to play Mega Man Zero again, too. Simply because I felt bad. I did the Zero Marathon. It was awesome. People ended up loving the ZX games, and I didn't think they would. But people ended up loving it. And I did it during that adult BIM phase where I only streamed like later as like for that series. So a lot of people who couldn't catch later streams missed all of that, and I feel bad, you know? Because I want them to love it too. Everyone needs to love fucking Mega Man Zero. Die. Pass away. Step out of my zone and don't speak to me. I'm beyond you. I'm beyond your years. Fading soul. Do we keep going up? I didn't realize there's another up. That's my problem. This might be where Benhart is. Benhart. Oh, my darling Benhart. Where are you hiding? My little Benhart. Watch them be like shitting on Benhart right now. Oh, they're fucking obliterating these guys. I killed that guy dead. You just fire a ballista at me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Kill them together. Guys, why are you killing me? They hate me. I've been playing Battle Network. Fuck yeah. I was gonna replay Battle Network on stream. I'm so excited to see more people playing it. I love Battle Network. That being said, though, when I replay on stream, I want to do full playthroughs, including the post game and stuff. When I first played, you guys didn't get the post game because I wasn't skilled enough. Now I can cheat. I can be skilled enough for literally anything. So, I will be cheating, I will be doing the post game, and we will be getting the full Battle Network experience because I want to do that, and no one can stop me. And then you can also be like, oh, it's also a new playthrough because this time Jim did the entirety of the post game. I don't think anyone will care enough to say that, but you can say that now. And you couldn't say that before. I know you were bragging to your friends, yeah. I had a streamer play Battle Network, and then, like, your friends were like, oh, yeah, did they do the post game? And you have to hang your head in shame. You had to hang your head in shame because he didn't do the post game. And you cried. Why can't my streamer play the post game? Why does he suck? That's what you said. I remember that. Imagine that being an actual issue. They all killed each other down here. They're all dead. Hey guys, have you seen Benhart? I need to find out where the fuck he is. Because honestly, this is getting ridiculous. Benhart! 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 This is a true story. Happened to Fitz. It did happen to Fitz. Absolutely true. And I don't want to have them embarrassed again because their streamer did not play the Battle Network post game. Hopefully, Fitz, you can find in your heart to forgive me. As a person, I'll continue to grow and learn. That's so stupid. Is he not back here where I started? No. I'm assuming he's upstairs where the Pharaoh's Lockstone is. I take it Fitz is busy with something because their only response has been an emoji. That's like wings, Fitz. That's Fitz eating wings. I don't know that's not what Fitz is doing right now, but, you know. Similar behavior. Benhart. Benhart! It's a lot of Pharaoh's Lockstones. I'm not as distracted, so I didn't catch the bit. It was like fucking... like 5 minutes of me talking. How can I summarize that? I was making a joke about how, the new Battle Network playthrough will be very different because I'm doing the post-game now. What the fuck was the purpose of that? The new Battle Network playthrough would be post-game, yeah. And then I also said that, what's it called? Yeah, my viewers were upset because I didn't play the post-game and they were bullied because of it. And then Emmy said that you were one of those people that were bullied because of it, because you had a streamer that did not play the Battle Network post game, and you were like you had people come up to you and say, yeah, your streamer sucks, and made you cry. Yeah, there we go. That's basically it. You get attacked because of it. They destroy me. Ashmist is thin. Don't thin. Where the fuck is Benhart? I should Google this. Why am I just like walking around like an asshole? Benhart in the memory of Oro. But he's not there for me. I didn't exhaust his dialogue. I'm so stupid. He had more to say in the overworld. I'm so stupid. That's embarrassing. My bad. I have to talk to him like one more time in the overworld. Everyone's stupid sometimes. Me, it's a lot of times. Alright, you guys keep fighting that. Have fun. I niggas want to chop that tree down. Hey, pal.
Have a great date to you. And I'll never forget it. I, Benhart, swear by my honor to aid you in your darkest hour. So
all I did was clear a path. Why are you making it seem like I saved your life?
Have a great date to you.
Okay, there we go. Now it's exhausted. So it's so funny. He's making it seem like I saved his soul or something. All I honestly did is that Benhart couldn't go past a road, and I beat everyone in that road, and he's like, that's sick, thank you. And now he's like, I'll die for you. There's Benhart in the memory of Oro. Hey, buddy. How are you?
Oh, look at you, old friend. I see your travels way upon the yet. Just remember, I'm always ready to help.
How did you get here? What is your story?
My homeland is in the Far East. A kingdom of honorable fighting men.
Because he seems to know me, right? But it's the past, it's a memory.
Man to wield them. I know how swords think, you see. My homeland is in the Far East.
Same thing as before, okay.
I know.
Like, that's so weird. I don't understand. The only thing I can assume is that he was also given Ashimist Heart, which means that maybe he made his way over to the Ancient Dragon. He was originally heading in such a direction. It's very weird, though, overall. And I don't understand it much. Can I get the Ashimist Heart to, like, let me go? Or do I have to, like, let me just run to the thing? So I want to go back to, Actually, no, the next place I want to go, now that I exhausted his dialogue, I just want to go back to my bonfire. So, H-Feather should do that. We're fine. We're cool. Bad guy fries, they're cheesy. Oh, you have the cheese touch! Oh, you're using a fork. Okay, I almost got scared. Does this dragon have a supply of Ashimist hearts? What is Ashimist Heart even, what even is it? Ashimist Hearts seem to just be some sort of thing that allows you to go into memories. Something of an ancient dragon, you know? But, important to note, if I go here to the Ashimist Heart, it says manifestation of Ashen Mist received from the ancient dragons. So, and it's the magic of ancient dragons. So I assume they could make more, right? At least that's the assumption I'm having. And another reason I'm having that assumption is because when I go to the ancient dragon's soul, it says that a powerful being stands and waits for whoever may visit him. You know? So it's just sitting there waiting for all comers to get those, I guess, you know? Until I killed it. So now no one's getting it. But, you know, that's not my fault. That's fine. Shut up. I need to get the giant soul. Now we have 4. We need 1 more. We almost have all 5. We're almost cool. So, now that we did this, there you are. Benhart of Jugo. Now, should we also get Drummond? Oh no, I can't get Drummond if I get Benhart. Interesting. Interesting. They hate each other. They don't hate each other, but come on, Benhart. So, this memory is a boss fight. A lot of shit's happening here, as you can see. A little chaotic. Shit, there's like fucking artillery firing all over the place. Benhart, don't just fight them all. Oh boy, I'm running. Have fun, lads. Alright, Benhart, we have to fight this thing now just because you decided to do this, and I don't want you to die. Specifically, he's not supposed to die. That's the whole point here. Okay, we're good. Benhart, come on. Follow me. And we'll fight thee. King of the Giants! As Drummond said, this one's most likely their king. Jesus. Giant Lord. Now you may notice something. This looks very similar to the first boss, just wearing clothes and with a sword. That is because the Giant Lord is the first boss. Just back when he was still King of the Giants. They're weak to dark. Oh my god. Which is why he rips off his arm to use the sword. Is because he's used to fighting with a sword. That's his preferred way of fighting. In that first fight, if you remember. So yeah, I wasn't doing that much damage. But then the moment I fucking, like, buff my weapon with dark... Oh my god. Yeah, giants are weak to darkness. Interesting. Cool bit of lore, but Benhart's definitely gonna live. That's awesome. I was worried. There we go. GG. And that was the Giant Lord. Mandatory for one of the endings, for the ending in general. You can't beat the game unless you get the Giant's Kinship. That is a mandatory item in this game to actually get the end of the game. You can't reach the end without it. And we got Benhart safe. And you can see this is where we fought Pursuer. That's where the head comes in. This is where everything falls. It's actually kind of crazy to think of, you know? That this is all where it comes from. And then to leave, you do the classic, hello, giant. Soul of a giant. And there you go. That's all 5 giant souls. We are completely set and ready to go. Epic and cool. Now, I don't feel like going back to him, so I'm not going to. But if I go back to Drummond after we killed the Giant Lord, Drummond will be like, holy shit, you killed the Giant Lord. That's awesome. Hey, here's my helmet. And you get the Drangleic helmet. I don't want the helmet, so I don't really care about that, but I'm telling you about it. The reason why it's fascinating is because I told you that Drummond's body is found in that other area where I got this shield, right? And when we looted Drummond's body, we got the chest piece, the arms, the legs, and the shield, but not the helmet, because he gave us the helmet in the past. I think that's really cute. That's really fascinating to me, you know? I think it's a neat idea. Giant Lord Soul. Soul of the Giant Lord who once conquered Drangleic. Vendrick crossed the seas, took prisoner the giants, and brought them back to his castle, clapped in irons. However, after this modest triumph, his countenance could be seen to grow darker with each passing day. So, that Giant Lord ends up falling through the floor and becoming the last giant that we fight as the first boss of the game. Which is rather interesting to me. Especially because we get its soul. Does this imply it was like soulless when we fought it somehow? Or like its soul had changed properties? I don't know. I don't think they thought that far into it with Dark Souls 2, but that's okay. Still very neat overall. And technically, if we were just playing the base game, we would now be moving on to the final boss. That's that's basically the way it goes, except for some optional ones. Did I just go to Cathedral of Blue? I meant to go to Majula. What the fuck? How did I fuck that one up? So memories like actually the past. I think they are. And the implication, because like, again, because of the way Drummond works and getting his helmet. And then finding him without a helmet later on. But, what's it called? Again, like, we don't actually kill the Giant Lord. It kind of like falls to the floor. It's a little weird. It's a little bizarre. It's up to interpretation. Get your fan theories out there. Get your headcanons out there. Get to work, everybody. You know what to do. Make me stronger. I deserve it. Okay, now that that's done. As I said, this is normally where you would, like, be ready to just fight the final boss. But there's still Vendrick. We haven't taken care of Vendrick, right? And I mentioned before that, to get what's kind of a true end, we have to beat Vendrick. Vendrick has to be taken down. So, now that I have my 5 giant souls, Vendrick will have his normal health bar, which is completely fine. The problem with fighting him is not his health bar. The problem is that if you don't have giant souls, he has resistances. He has like a 300% resistances to all damage. And every giant soul lowers it back down to no resistances. You know? Out of my fucking way. There we go. Open up. The only problem with this is I have to go through this area again. I hate this place. This place is awful to me. Open up, dude. Christ. There's the Hexers with their kernels out. Their toesy woesies. Run through here, and then that's where he says, human. Human. There you go. Can never get over just human every time we walk through. It just gets me. We have the shortcut here, so this overall path isn't as long to get through. And then just this last hallway where I just have to make sure nobody rings a fucking bell. Hey, don't ring that. Don't do it. Okay, who else makes their way here? Because someone's been doing that. It's you, isn't it? Fucking bastard. There's probably another one on the other side, too. Nope. That was close, man. I don't know where you came from, but that was close. I don't know if you guys just got briefly flashed orange's entire face for a second, but I did, and that kind of scared the shit out of me. What if it's a head cannon, a fire-type Trapmaster Skylander with a... what is wrong with you? What does it matter with you? Oh, I feel that ice cream. I'm so sorry. Now, these guys respawn, but that Dragon Rider I killed doesn't seem to. That's nice. Makes life easier. And this is where he fought Vengarl, the guy with the big bell, if you remember, if you recall. I don't think these guys will follow me all the way in. Yeah, they turn back around. Respect for the king. But I have no more respect for, Did I not say Velstadt this time? There's so many names, man! I'm sorry. I fuck up a little bit. Hi, Vendrick. Let's do this. So, he's still a problem, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just I gotta watch out for these sweeps, because those do a ton of damage. But look, his health is like not like a million. Look at that. Ow. One swing does that much damage. Out of your mind. And they kind of like just pop out. Now this is the king of Drangleic. What's left of him at least. So here's our Gwyn fight basically. But interestingly, as an optional fight just to get one of the endings and not actually a mandatory thing. But I argue that for the lore of the game, this is absolutely necessary, and I'll explain why. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you again. This music, oof. Yeah, again, this fight isn't hard. It's more so if you just accidentally get hit twice, you die. Because he does a lot of damage. But it's not like, you know, anything too rough. His moves aren't crazy. He just has, you know, hit once, hit twice, basically. It's just how fast that swipe comes out. That one right there, I hate so much. Okay. And, like, a huge range of that sword as well, you know? Oh, my dark weapon's out. Oh, it's fine. We still do damage. It's not like Ancient Dragon where I get to stop and be like, what was my point of fighting without it? Doing great. Doing wonderful. Keep it up. Be cute. I do like how dark it is, but at the same time, I kind of wish it was like some light so I can fucking see, but hey. I do like the idea of this being the dark crypt where he just like, just here for life. And there we go. He's done. Goodbye, Vendrick. Gives me 90,000 fucking souls. And nothing else. Look at the sky here. Crazy to me. Now, why I think it's interesting to be here as well, aside from just killing Vendrick. If you go to his clothes, the Ashen Mist Heart can go into the memories of Vendrick, which almost acts like a different realm because... Hey, King Vendrick, how are you today? How you feeling?
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drangleic.
His design's great.
As flame rises, so does it fade. Such is the way of things. Do you intend to link the fire? Then you must first take the throne. Prove your worth. Find the ancient crowns. Seek adversity, and they will be yours.
And welcome to a whole new plotline.
Granted. And your wishes granted.
And that's it. That's all he needs to tell us. Also, this place was a little... It feels almost darker back then. Yeah, there's no light coming out from the ceiling. Also, if I go this way, for a second you'll be able to seek Vengarl if I'm fast enough. You can see him over there. Yay! Just guarding Vendrick peacefully back then. There we go. That was my sole purpose for being here. We can now leave. We've killed Vendrick. That is one of the requirements to get a different ending to this game. And honestly, just an optional boss to beat. And you get a little bit of reward only if you've killed Vendrick that I can now cash in. If I go back to the worst area I've ever been to, Shrine of Amana. Which I hate so much. But, quick little trip to Shrine never hurt anybody, right? Right? We're cool, right? We're gonna be fine, right? I forgot to respond to what you said, by the way, Ice Cream. I like the way the boss bar, the health bars look, too. They're gonna change in, like, every game you see. From, like, the DS1 way, DS2, Bloodborne's gonna look different, Dark Souls 3 is gonna look different. It's very funny how they can't, like, they just constantly like to change it up, you know? Now, which way do I go for this? Is it further ahead? I think so. It's a good thing I'm just not being careful, because they're gonna kill my ass. My big, thick dumpy. Oh, I thought I could jump up there. I can't jump up there. Is that gonna kill me? Almost. Ah! Mistakes. 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 That's on me. I should have just fought them normally. I don't know why I tried to rush through like a fool. I learned a lesson. I learned a great lesson. And that's that some people are dumb, and that's me. And we shouldn't be doing such heinous, foolish things. Take it slow. Believe in yourself. Show them the power of your hexes. They come out pretty fast, you know? Bop. Boop. Not as fast as sorceries, and their sorceries hurt more than my hexes. That's a little bit disrespectful. It makes you wonder, what is the point of hexes? If you want all-powerful pyromancies, they take some time. I like Elden Ring's boss HP bar the least out of all the games. Oh. I actually think it's pretty nice. For some reason, I think my least favorite's DS3. I don't like the colors of getting hit as much in DS3s. And on the player health bar, it looks a little bit almost unfinished sometimes. That's just me. I love DS3 though, one of my favorite games of all time. But again, this is health bars, so, you know, it's obviously not a crazy critique of the game. Fuck it, we're about to die. I actually think DS2s were quite lovely though. Got some intricacies to them. They're less, like, clunky, old-looking like DS1s. DS1s are hilarious. DS1s are very much a product of their time, it feels like, you know? OG Demon Souls is disgusting. I love it. Also, now that we killed the Demon of Song, Shrine of Amana no longer has the singing. Meaning that the only good thing of this place is gone. It's worse now. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my god. You're staggered for so long. Gonna go grocery shopping. Take care, Emmy. Thanks for joining. Hope you have fun, Bubby. Okay, careful. Dodge through, kill him. I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna chuck these at him. You're not gonna chuck shit at me this time. Do you understand? This isn't like last time. I'm built different now. I'm smell different. Woo! As for health bars, Bloodborne DS3's featureless blocks of color. Bloodborne, it has really tiny health bars. It's kind of funny. To me, at least. So, I avoided this area before, and I talked about seeing in a distance and telling you guys we'd go here at one point. After killing Vendrick, this is open now. Do I have to wear the king ring? Or am I stupid? I swear to God I remember this being open. Or do I grab this from somewhere else? Am I stupid? Oh, I'm so stupid. What do I do? Hold up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. There is a way to do this. I just do not remember. Ah, that's why. Okay. It's locked because I'm missing a key component, and I completely forgotten. That's on me. There's a little extra bit about being king. This is locked because I need to have killed the current king, and I need to be a human. Not a hollow. Allow me to open this door. Walking through, seeing one little chair left behind. Soul of the king. This is where Vendrick's soul was when we were fighting his hollow form. We finally got the actual proper one, which is Soul of the King, Soul of Vendrick, King of Drangleic. This great soul beckoned the dark, overwhelming the king. Perhaps this king who once ruled the world of men was lacking a vessel for the true throne. A little bit of fun there. So you get his soul, and then in the back of this cave, opening this up is very important stuff that I'm going to need, which is the king's crown, armor, gauntlets, and leggings. It's Vendrick's armor. Now, the important one is the crown. I need to get the crown. This is mandatory. Vendrick's crown, crown of Vendrick, king of Drangleic. What makes a king? Some say that it's it is birthright, while others call it destiny. Perhaps it's not as important as long as the king's name serves to unite his people. Kind of cute, you know? And now, yeah, I'm a King Orange. No big deal. That's not the whole reason I got that. We actually need to go get that crown for, like, further stuff in the game. But just for now, I got it, okay? We're good. I'm good. I'm king. I'm king! They pray to me! That's not what you do to kings. It could just be my least favorite because I'm sick of looking at it. That's fair. That's totally fair. Since Emmy's gone, I have a confession. I contracted the cheese touch. Mars. We're getting rid of you. I like that we're removing you. Man. There's just like a piece of plastic on the lid of this this Pepsi bottle that is very, very sharp and has nearly cut me like 6 times. How the fuck this happened? So we gotta fix this as a society. We gotta get to work on this. This has to change. Time to grab a file and file it down. Yeah, definitely a normal thing to do and just when you just want to drink something. Okay, so there's 3 levels. What if I increase my scaling even further? That would be funny. Get damage as high up as possible. Fuh. Don't mind if I do. Bearer of the shush. I just realized. I don't want to alt-tab to go to Google and view these item descriptions of what these weapons are. So how about I just go to the people that make the boss weapons and see what the descriptions are, so I don't have to, like, go on that method. Because I've been carrying some stuff for a bit. Where's Strayed? Where does he go? Shit. Oh, he's right out there. Are these your friends now, or are they just still gonna fight us? Did you befriend them? How?
Well, this is a most peculiar soul.
How did you do that?
Very good indeed. Unusual souls produce unusual spells.
That's so much fucking Framp's voice. That's hilarious. Alright, trade. Now, do we have any of the souls that you actually need, or are these just all pointless for you? It seems just pointless. But what about for spells? Oh, for Giant Lord Soul, there's Repel. A hex that distorts local space for a brief moment, no damage can be inflicted. The hexer Gilia took no apprentice, but it is unclear how his spells were passed down. Ralph. It is even possible the hexes originated from another source altogether. You don't think so? There's no way.
Feeble cursed one. Let's hope.
Whenever he says that and I don't buy anything, he calls me feeble. It just kind of gets me. But I just realized that I don't have a really close place to Ornifex. I kind of do. We'll be fine, you know? I've always been worried about drinking from cans. The opening feels like it's going to cut my lips. I've never had that happen once in my life. Again, the only time I've ever gotten any sort of cut is if the plastic on a bottle isn't, right. Whereas cans have been always totally fine. Never any sort of issue with them. Which is kind of funny. Like, I totally get what you mean. Like, it's metal, right? Like, that's... You may think that's gonna kill me. But then it doesn't. You know? Alright, this is a fast way to Ornifex. I'm in the fuck pits with all the ghouls, but, you know. If I shut the door, they won't be able to bother me, I think. I don't know if that's how it works, but we're gonna try it. Hi, Ornifex. What's up? I'm just gonna shut the door. Alright, that was so funny. That was hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. God fucking damn it, dude. Die, die, die. Okay, as long as I'm on this corner, they probably can't hit me. And we can read lore peacefully.
If you provide a one,
yeah, Wonder Soul, whatever. Trade. So you can make the Ruler Sword, which is Vendrick's sword he was using on me. Great Sword of Vendrick, King of Drang Lake. The strength of the sword is relative to the number of souls possessed by its wielder. One fragment of Dark, having taken human shape, became obsessed with the king's soul. Impelled by his own cravings, it sought souls, by its own cravings, sorry. It sought souls and strove to make the strength of giants its own. Really interesting that it, scales based on the amount of souls you have. Very weird. King's Ultra Great Sword. I don't know what the fuck this is. An Ultra Great Sword forged in the soul of King Vendrick inflicts heavy damage on the enemy armor. Only the king knows whether the depiction of the queen is a resentful mockery or an affectionate exultation. There's a lot of stuff regarding the queen. We're gonna get to that. Curved Dragon Greatsword for the ancient dragon soul. Showing that different dragons always lead to a different, like, sword, it seems like, you know? This one being quite unique. It's a curved dragon greatsword with an S in dex. but a 30 strength requirement. That's crazy. A curved greatsword forged in the soul of the ancient dragon. In the Age of Ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog, a land of gray crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. And then King's Shield. Shield of Vendrick, King of Drangleic, one fragment of dark, having taken human shape, became possessed with the king's soul, same as before. Yeah, okay. And yeah, there you go. That's all the boss weapons. Making life a little, like, easier than me having alt-tab and stuff. This is kind of cuter, because then it's like, oh, okay, this is more lore appropriate. I'm going to go talk to the boss weapon people. I don't know. I like it more. Yeah, that was disrespectful what happened to the door there. I'm quite upset. I'm quite miffed. I was betrayed in the highest of senses. But now that we've beaten Vendrick, now we've done all that stuff. We've checked the boss weapons, we've looked around. All that's left for the base game is to walk over back to Drangleic Castle, to the first bonfire, take a right, and go to the final boss. However, no, we will not be doing that, because it is now finally time for the Dark Souls 2 DLCs, the 3 crowns, the first DLC we're stepping into. We're gonna make our way down to the gutter. If you remember this place, full of joy and full of laughter. Oh, we love the gutter. Oh, we love the gutter. It's a joyful place. Everyone's laughing, making good cheers, making good laughs. Did he just respawn? The fucking... I heard the sound of, like, the guy, the fucking Fragrant Branch of your guy respawning. That was weird. Anyways, yeah, the gutter. We don't have to worry about it. We can skip basically everything because we're going from the gutter directly into the Room of the Rotten. Are you fucking kidding me that I got poisoned within 3 seconds? Back into the Room of the Rotten. Peacefully walking like it's nobody's business, you know? I had my 10th birthday in the gutter. Oh, you love the gutter. Everyone loves the gutter. It's there's fine memories involved. It's a good time. But as stated before, when you're in the gutter, I mentioned this before, this is one of the entrances. We walk over here to the end, and you can see this big statue of a snake. I got the key necessary for a further part of it, so I didn't go into the statue before to, like, give you guys, like, a second, you know, to see. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. Trespassers will face an adversity befitting a monarch. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. The city of the sunken king sleeps, as does the dragon within. Nice little hype up. Take a little portal. Welcome to Dark Souls 2, Crown of the Sunken King. The first DLC. Now, funny enough, when it comes to this DLC, this is the room where you start in. You come in here. Anyone was able to join here, even if you didn't have the DLC back then. Now it's Skull of the First Sin. Everyone has DLCs because, like, it's just part of the game, right? Now, what you could do is the DLC would give you an item that allows you to open that door. In Skull of the First Sin, I had to find it, and I worked to get it, and we got it. It's cool. It's like the Fang key or whatever, right? Now, if you wanted to play the DLC a little bit, but didn't have the DLC, you could put down your summon sign somewhere here, and someone could summon you in their world where they have the DLC and bring you out there, which is kind of funny. But hey. Now we have the key, so the door opens, and we can officially start DLC 1. After all this work, after all this time, we're finally here. I fucking hate this DLC. You're gonna see me pissed off. I'm warning you right now. This place sucks, okay? This place is the worst place ever, and I fucking despise it. Just a warning. Just a warning in case you were curious. In case you had any idea. Nice little crystals. Pretty little place so far. Some cave structures. And then here we are. The Sunken City. You might be hearing some stuff in Shulva, Sanctum City. What are those noises, you ask? What could be making those sounds? Why, but of course! It's a dragon! Hey, buddy! So, that is an actual full-fledged ancient dragon still alive. The one we fought was but a copy. This is a real full-fledged ancient dragon. And that's crazy to me. After all this time, Dark Souls 2 is so far in the timeline, there's still one, you know? Absolutely wild. Welcome to this horrid place. They weren't at my party. That got me. It's so silly, I love that. I hate this DLC with a passion. There's like 2 bosses, and they're rough. But that's not the problem. The problem is making your way through this place is oh so evil. Oh so evil. It's just a lot. Also, you can see down there, what the fuck is that, huh? A little hint of what's to come. What are these giant things walking among a swamp or whatever, like a water area? I don't know what that is. That's awful. Not swamp, that's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. It's just, it's not looking great. And here's the enemy. I hope you're used to seeing these guys. Every DLC has this guy. He's going to be a different color in every DLC. In this one, he's green. Isn't that fun? There's your reused enemy of the DLC. They're gonna have that guy everywhere. And there's a lot of them. But also, this DLC has these little structures that you click. And they'll change aspects of the map, such as obliterating those guys. Oh my god. Stab him! Stab him! Good. Good range on that longsword. Almost doomed myself. It's like a red thing over there. That doesn't matter. So, this is where the DLC, at least in my eyes, we can kind of break it. If that makes sense. If that makes any sort of sense to you. We can see how this world turns in my favor. In my thought process. Because, gamers, I made sure to get my dex up so I could wield arrows. For the sole purpose of being able to do stuff such as this. And activate little things in the distance like that. Without such as a worry. Making me be able to get to certain areas earlier, or just change the entire like way this way works, you know? Arrows are incredibly helpful for this DLC. Like when the fucking dickheads are all there. Hold up. That might pop up a place by them, making them fall over or something, maybe, hopefully. Or at least give me a way to get around their arrows. Which is my goal. Oh yeah, they're all gone now. They were removed. They were like blown up. And it's just this guy now. That's funny. Yeah, so like... It's great as a thing to have that to make it easy for me. But I definitely do need it because I don't want to do this normally. I'm gonna start like biting like my chair in rage. I've never done that once in my life, but could you picture? Wouldn't that be insane? Yeah, now these guys see like they took some damage. When it came out, that giant pillar, it hurt them all, and that's great. Perfect for me. See, they get staggered and they go back a little bit too far, so my second swing misses them. That's not going to be good for this DLC. They're the same enemy every time. This is going to suck for me. Uh-oh. Now, which way do I want to go? I can hit that to see what happens. Let's see. Something over there. Interesting. You can really just play around with these switches using arrows, and it really does just make your life a lot easier, I think, you know? So if you ever go back through this again, Fitz, get some arrows. You need 12 dex to hold a bow and arrow, a short bow at least. It will help. It'll be wondrous. I can't suggest it more than anything. You know, it's just too good, you know? And playing ever well, you never know. You never know. Maybe one day you'll be craving Dark Souls 2 and you want to play it. Who knows? You know? There's a chance. That's me right now. I'm just enjoying my time. I won't be for long. It's, of course, Dark Souls 2, but hey. Oh, there's, like, bugs in there. You see that? Man, I'm so excited for Replay Year. I make the joke about it, but, like, it really is, like... It really is going to be, like, some replay stuff that I want to do. You know? Fuck you. Nice miss. Okay, yeah, my arrow sucks. Okay, my arrow is not to be used for fighting. Just for other situations. Hello, bugs. They're... Oh, what the ew. What the spruce, dude? Shit. Hold up. I hope these aren't like breaking my armor or something. You can see like little spiders. Fuck. Disgusting. Disgusting, dude. Gross, dude. Okay. Great idea, Jim. Just came up with it. New hidden idea that I just thought of. What changes if I do that? Something moved, but I don't know what. If I just hit every single thing, it'll be cool. There's no downside to me hitting literally everything. Oh, that connects us. Now I can go kick your ass. Perfect. See? Just hit every switch. There's bound to not be a bad moment. Oh, are you temporary? Oh, no, there's two. You only put one. I gotta jump then. Okay, get you. We're good. We're good. Gonna lurk to be a little card maker. Can't wait for the, Jorge boss fight that's probably gonna happen. I like you guys referring to the dragon as that. That's I will physically get tinier card size and then paint them. That's actually really cute to think about. Fits right. Please bring back the platform. I want to jump. I made a mistake. I didn't trust you, and that's my problem. I should have trusted you. Hey, it's me. And then there was one. What will you do, warrior? When you are all alone. When everyone has abandoned your side, young jousting warrior. What will you do? Against the true citrus monarch drinking their orange juice. Delicious. You will find that you are nothing. A vermin. Don't look at me. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna run up here? How? There's no path for you to go. There's no place in which you can roam. Now that I'm done making fun of that person. Did we hit this one? I think we did. Yeah, that just brought that whole thing over. Jeez, that's a big piece of, like, concrete. Lord knows why I said it like that, but concrete. Alright, come back again. I'll kill this guy when I get a chance. Fuck him up. Now, the problem with the Sunken King is this DLC has, like, a lot of... Like, this zone is so painful. It is such a long trek to the first boss. And I'm pretty sure the other boss is right past the first boss. It's just that the trek is going to be awful. At least to me. It's a lot. Dark Orb! Like I said Dork Orb, and I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, the skittering. The skittering. Can I hit you with a piece of backseating? No. I'm joking, it's fine. What do you wish, Fitz? What is the matter? What is the matter, buddy? What have I done so wrong that you must claim that I'm the worst player? Oh, they're spussing. They're spussing armor-destroying goop. Oh, and they can move with it. That's terrible. That's the worst. Knock that guy off immediately. Just grab a weapon that you never use to hit the switches so that your sword's durability doesn't get fucked. No, I have repair powder. It's fine. The whole thing is this area is going to burn a lot of my durability over time. That's why I made sure to grab repair powder. It's specifically for this area I was planning, if that makes sense. I knew that we were going to have some trouble with that. I saw him move at 3 frames and shoot that arrow. So that's why I grabbed all these repair powders in the first place. That was my entire purpose for buying a ton of them, you know? And finding a way that I can get infinite was just for this. So yeah, I'm thinking, I was 4D chessing it. Alright, the airdrop is not as far as I thought it was. We're fine. From a distance, we can start activating a bunch of things that are close to this more later path. Because I think it'd be funny. Oh, that one's more like a... Okay, I see. But there's others. What did they do? Let me learn. Or does it make a... Oh, you know what? It seems to make some sort of, like, step. But I've kind of screwed myself by not being able to hit that one. Unless I can get a perfect shot. No, I can't. Okay. We'll get to that later then. Any other one? Yes, right there. Hey, man. Good night, Frog. Sleep well, man. That was a bonehead play, wasn't it? That was a bonehead play. That was a play of a boneheaded man. Embarrassing is what it was. Back to the first bonfire. But hey, you know what? We got a lot of these little openings. We're cool. My plan is working. I'm doing okay. My thought process, I was thinking this would work out nicely for me. And you know what? It has been. It's been working out incredibly for me. So I have no complaints whatsoever. What's up here, though? Hey there, Delilah. I'm getting a little shitty. I can't be the guy who tells you that I'm feeling oh so shitty. Yes, it's Delilah. Oh, hey, Delilah. What's up, Delilah? Hey, Delilah. What if the song went like that? That would be infinitely worse. That would be terrible, I think. With my musician's brain. With my music man brain. I didn't go up that time. I fucked up. It's fine. Let's keep going the way we've gone before. It seems to be going pretty well so far. I can kind of just skip everything and be cute. You know what? Before these guys attack me, I see exactly what I need to do. You fucking made your way. You made your way. I was enjoying my peaceful time here. You are out of your goddamn mind. That's gonna burn my equipment durability. I'm shooting. I died trying to shoot this before. I shoot this time. We're good. Now what does it do? Up that way. Okay. I just want to see what it did. I had to see what it did. It was mandatory to me. These guys make their shitty little way here. Oh, it's what you do to pee. Oh, no! Death 2! I'm in oopsie poopsie. Mistakes happen to everybody. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. That's what, that was that old Miley Cyrus song. That's Hannah Montana, actually, to get it specified. That's on me. Oopsies happen. Poopsies happen. It's just life. It's just life. We're gonna be fine. Okay, try that again. I know we're, like, dying a lot, but that's part of my plan to see exactly the way I can memorize this map layout the best I can while hitting all the switches I want to hit, making this easy for me, make me feel cool. Maybe I'll fuck up, who knows, but I think it's working so far. I'm not really, like, attached to my souls, so I don't mind losing them currently, I don't think. Hey, man, what the hell? I meant to jump. I sure clicked the button, but I don't think I sprinted long enough to actually get a jump. I sprinted for like a macro second, which is, well, just unhelpful, is it? That was just a bad call. I think I might have hit enough of those platforms on that one area that I can probably just walk on the actual path now. So let me see. This is gonna take a few tries. Bear with me here. I apologize ahead of time. But, young Jimmy B's been a little stupid. Whoop. Nice jumpy. That's a conglomeration of all the fucking spitty heads from before. Awful. Hate that. Just terrible for me. Okay, there was one I didn't hit when I was here. Because I accidentally put a thing in the way and wasn't able to hit it. It's you. So. Open up. And now. Run through my enemies. My enemies! Well, it's talisman. That is so pointless that it actually hurts how bad that was. Twinkling Titanite. And this fucking thing. Oh, I can't even... I'm hitting other stuff instead of that. Just go up. We're fine. Tank the poison. The poison's fine. Yeah, there's the pathway. Good shit. That's why we hit all those stuff. To make that pathway. By the way, does anyone here use Fandom, the site with fucking bajillion ads? Because a fun little thing like VX Twitter, sorta. If you change Fandom to anti-Fandom, the URL, the ads will be removed. That's awesome. Actually. That's super cool. That makes things, like, way nicer. So thank you so much for sharing that, honestly. Nice jump. Okay, I thought I was gonna fuck that up. Bonfire. That was perfect. I'm a genius. Give him $12,000. He's the smartest that ever lived. It's just that simple. He's the smartest that ever lived. Dare I say, out of any human being that ever... Oh, where the fuck does this even go, though? Down. Okay, cool. Dried root. What's over here? Well, it loads faster because it doesn't have to load all the bloat, Seth. Not Seth. Mars. completely, like, forgetting who I'm talking to for half a second. But because it doesn't have to bloat all, it doesn't load all that bloat, so that makes complete sense, Mars, honestly. Down here. Interesting. Get closer. I accidentally cut myself off talking. I assume there's always some dumb video running on regular fandom. Yes. Yes, every time. Constantly. All the time. That is a huge boon to find out. You have blessed us with forbidden knowledge that we will never repay. We never can repay. It's beyond our abilities. We don't have the ability to repay such things. Especially not Fitz. I talked to them recently, they said I don't have the ability to repay that. They were saying that with their whole heart. I felt rather sad. That connects from there. Weird. There's like so many little weird pathways. This is designed rather coolly, but it's not, it's like, it's a maze. You know what I mean? It gets to a point where there's just so many and you're like, wait, which one have I hit? Which one haven't I hit? Where am I? Who am I? And now this connects over here to where the first area was. Interesting. Can I make this run? Will this break? It looked really fragile, so I was worried. And this is an elevator, clearly, that is not currently active. This is just a fucking panel here. So at some point we can bring that, I'm assuming. Seeing this all slowly come together. Oh! Hey, Sin! How you doing? This is Sin the Dragon. That's his name, by the way. I just said it out loud, so I kind of spoiled it. Not that it really matters. I don't know if you noticed what Sin's power is. That fire was a little green. Sin is a poison dragon, which is super fun to me. Immediately just blowing up those poor two guys. Those Fortilcock guys. Are you open or not right now? How do I open this? Oh, it's just opening. Cool. I was like, it's not open. I can't go here. We're fucked, dude. We're messed up, dude. I think I've gotten strong enough that I might be able to just do the DLCs without freaking out. Freaking out like that's what I was gonna do. Dragon's Sanctum. Me when I singy? Okay. This is where shit sucks. Careful, careful. You see these ghosts? They can't be killed. Because their bodies are exuding a curse, so... Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Die! Die! You are no longer immortal! You are just regular men! Backstab. Body. I have to farm backstabs on these guys. Because they are not giving me a break otherwise. Nice. Oh yeah, I got them in a rhythm now. Because I ain't got rhythm. That's a song from Phineas and Ferb. That I remembered for some reason that I really liked. Drink up. Perfect. Bada fucking boom! Easy as that. Woo! Or that was a big meme? What, Phineas and Ferb or the song? Because I don't. I just watched it as a kid, and that's why I remember it. I did not remember the song being a meme. Was it a meme? When, like, did I pay attention to that ever? Did I ever use said meme? Did I forget about it? The Katarina helm? For some reason, Siegmeyer's armor is just here. I have no idea why, but it is. I think they were just like, hey, you know, we didn't actually add it in Dark Souls 2. We're sorry. Dark Souls 2 DLC will have it. There you go. It doesn't mean anything because obviously there's no actual lore for Siegmeyer here in Dark Souls 2. There was a lot of that song, but every time they say this, they say X, this happens. Oh, I don't remember that at all. To be honest. To be honest. If I can be as real with you as I can be. This is where the game gets really silly to me. A trap just went off and nearly killed this guy, so it's kind of funny to me. And they also are, like, exuding poison. So, the outward area was tough. This inward area, this inside interior of Shulva is... Oh boy, this place sucks, okay? Like, I need you to understand. This is an evil place for evil people. And I gotta be very careful, on guard, ready to fight anything. Fucking guy's just dripping in poison. And pop. Because there's a lot of guys, as you saw, there's these immortal ghosts. There's poison everywhere. The layout is confusing. There's shit everywhere. I can't even think straight, you know. For funsies, I want full health, so let me become human. Maybe, hell, we'll find a phantom to make this a little easier, too. There's a chance. I do know that somewhere in this DLC is a Benhart summon for a boss, which I'm going to need, because I need to make sure Benhart survives 3 boss fights, if you recall. But, yeah. For the time being, I'm more just kind of worried that I'm just going to get killed and not make it anywhere. Is this a Mimic? Oh, thank God. After all that, a Mimic 2 would have been a little ridiculous to ask for. Oh, hey, no, it's actually but a crossbow trap that... God fucking damn it. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's think this through. You're not weak to dark because you're also dark, but if I attack you from a distance, eat shit. That'll take like 8 years. I'm just gonna stab you. Easy. Fun design. You're kind of like, poisoned as you die? Fuck you. An example of this bullshit. That thing kind of looked like buggy. It was like muthy. At least to me. The way the crossbow just pops up there and then vanishes when it's done shooting is ridiculous. It's hilarious. It's real dumb. Oh, if you finally noticed me, I was healing over here. Don't mind me. This place is Poison Town. If it wasn't painfully obvious that it's Poison Town, this place is all poison. Now, this is stupid. Got a dickhead over there. And a way down over here. But we're going to have to press this multiple times to get it to do anything. Can I, like, go this way after that? Let's see. If I can only get to... Wait, hold on. Proximity base doesn't work with arrows? Yep, awesome. That's another reason why this DLC arrows are very helpful. Arrows can hit basically any button. Which is a little stupid when you think about it, but hey. Let's do shit like that. And get around like anything. But this would like trap me entirely if I go in like this, so let's go in normally. I just wanted to kill that guy. But just a warning for later stuff that if you have an arrow, you can shoot any sort of button and activate it from a distance. Not just the statues we've been doing earlier, which is why I wanted these arrows, as I said before. Very helpful to get us through this DLC without it being... No, that doesn't count as a new step. I was simply using an item. Are you... Because I ain't got rhythm. God damn it. That bothered me. That was painful. Now I gotta wait slowly as it all rotates around. But yeah, like, honestly, if you don't come here with arrows, I definitely think you're missing out on, like, making this far easier. So in the future, if anyone ever does play this, please just get yourself a simple bow and a simple arrow. It doesn't have to do damage, it simply has to hit buttons. Making this so much easier and less annoying. This labyrinth of a place. Repair powder, they know you fucking need it here. This place is evil. This place is just, I don't know how else to say it. Fuck. Yeah, I knew I heard buzzing. I was like, that's fly-like behavior. Oh, that's a... I don't want to go there. If possible, I want to avoid all that. Oh, piss. This is even worse. Because you see, that's a ghost guy to find his body. And there's a hexer there. Okay, I'm going to start running. My classic strategy of just running through all my problems. That's what we're going to be doing now. Do you understand me? I sure don't know what I clicked. Open that door. Okay. Useless because that door is just a thing that I don't want. Go, 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 go. Okay, before they grab me. I got a little scared. Heal up. We're fine. I'm a little freaking fucking out here right now. Hey, buddy. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Run before they poison me. I hate that they do that, by the way. Oh, that one didn't do the poison this time. Okay. We're fine. So it's not all of them. It was just one? Or maybe this one will too. We'll see. I didn't see you, dude. I don't don't know what that did, and I'm scared. But that guy's immortal. I literally can't touch him, so I'm trying my best to just kill this one. And then we can deal with, like, getting away from that guy. Awesome. Fuck. I think it did the poison this time, right? Yep. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, that opened the pathway back here. Now we've made it all the way around. And I can escape him if I just get past him. I just have to get past him. Okay. Eat pea. Come find me. Come to me. Join me here. You cannot make that jump. You're but a fool. Stay beyond the cusp of death. And remember that even with immortality, you couldn't defeat the citrus of all time. Dumbass. Here's the thing. The architecture and everything in this place, it's a vibe that I really enjoy in video games. Strange, impressive stone structures and halls, kind of liminal, and honestly a little bit brutalist. That's the thing. I get that. And I agree. I'm just simply saying that's tough. Here's an example of something you literally cannot hit unless you have bow and arrows or like something to throw. There we go. Opening this path here. Now I hope this is worth anything and I didn't just open this for no reason. Oh yeah, they had Stinky in there. Of course, I was worried that we wouldn't get Stinky out. That was my biggest concern. Multiple Stinkies. What happens if I hit you? What'd that do? Something further ahead. We'll find out. Okay. Okay, as long as Stinky gets caught, that's funny to me. That's actually hilarious. Let's try to see how many we can get caught with that. Using my new favorite move, arrow. Running low on arrows, by the way. Gotta be careful. I gotta switch them up. Run through. Go ahead. It's very safe. It's very safe. No, this time I didn't want to do the trap. Are you fucking kidding me? You like this guy? There you go. Yeah! He died. Awesome. 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 Now let's see. Lacerating arrows. Just something. It doesn't really matter what type of arrow it is. Safe. I know just landing safe. Arrow, that's that one weird superhero show. It's based on Green Arrow. It's one of the CW superhero shows. I don't know if it's good. I don't really care, to be honest. But it's like how Flash, the CW show, exists, you know? They're both of a similar nature. Now, what's this for? Puzzling stone sword. All that work for a puzzling stone sword. What is it? Oh, this is like the fucking, like, pew pew, like fucking, like, digitized looking one. That thing's weird as shit. A sword with a segmented blade. When swung, its segments separate, and the sword strikes a whipping slash. Crafted with rare magnetic stones of remarkable value, only found deep within the caves of the gutter. As you can see. What the fuck is it talking about? Ah, you got a strong attack. That looks really weird as an animation. I don't know about you, but that looks really bizarre. Dare I say Bimzar. I could probably just run through this, actually. Yeah, they didn't even do anything. Okay, well, fine. Now they did. I hear them. Okay. Getting chilly, getting scared. How we doing? I hit the top thing. Did that activate something? What did that do? What was the purpose of that? Do it again? Wait, can I actually come out and do that? No, it just stays pressed in. Well, that was the reason we came here, and I'm assuming that opens something that was not open before. But what did it open? That's the question, because I don't fucking remember. Alright, back down we go. Whoop! Do I go to Skitter Zone? Oh! I forgot about him. I literally forgot he was there. I should have known better. I knew he was there. We've seen him, you know? But my ass just forgot he was there. I was like, yeah, that's not important. He's not there, probably. Oh my god. Oh. This is fine. 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 I'm scared. If enough of them catch me in one area, I'm basically doomed. And I made it this far and I don't want to do it again, you know? I made it so far, please. Oh, Jester Thomas! Of course, Jester. Fuck, Jester Thomas, dude. I don't have the time to be fighting you. They could be here any second. You're a powerful pyromancer. I got you. You just tanked it. That's incredible. My blade went through your chest and you said, no, I'm doing fire now. I don't like the idea of Jester Thomas just going, no, I'm doing fire actually right now. I cannot believe none of that hit me. I can defeat Jester Thomas. I just hope that they aren't following me. That's my main complaint. That was great Chaos Fire Orb. I can't get close. He left fire in the ground. We're good. Why are you hyper-armoring this casting? That's the only time I can really hit you. Warmth? You're gonna heal us both? You're gonna be con like that, Jester Thomas? That's so sweet of you. Jester Thomas? You didn't die because of warmth. That's so funny. Fuck. I missed his strongest move because he was hitting me down with the other one. Die. I'm getting clowned on. Enough. Dark Orb! Woo! I'm gonna rest in his warmth and heal. He gave me a free heal. We're just gonna take it. It's gonna be fine. Fuck you, Jester Thomas. Absolute fuck you to that guy. His warmth spell, though, doing wonders for keeping me alive, honestly. I'm healing. My skin, exuberant. I feel lovely. I deserve this, honestly. Fully healed. Incredible. Is worth always incremental heals? Yes. Normally it's used during PvP duels. Someone will cast a warmth so everyone can heal there. Okay, this sucks. Careful. Remember how we saw these from a distance? Big things. Creatures of sludge. We're finally here. We made it to the floor. But over there is a bonfire, so... Fuck you, 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 oh, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, oh, you have teeth. They look like human teeth. Come on, hurry. Oh yeah, chuck a fucking, like, obliterating move at me. It's over. I've lit the bonfire. You all failed in defeating me. You all stood where I stood and tried to stop me from being me. But the truth, the fact of the matter is, I'm the best damn Sintress in this whole world. We made it. Another break. As long as I have a bonfire, I'll be happy. I don't have to do all that again. You know? Look at this guy. Ugh, your teeth are yucky, dude. Dude, your teeth are yucky, dude. Honest to God, dude. I hate your teeth. I can hit the other one getting close. I don't have nearly killed this one. Come on. Oh, it hasn't noticed this yet. Keep it up, keep it up. Ow. I think one more hit will kill. Yep. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Make it slow. That's so many. I don't even know where to go, to be honest with this. I wanted to look around. I don't remember if this is even mandatory, if this is optional. I don't fucking know. All I know is I'm gonna kick their asses. You think darkness is your ally? Ow. The way that hit was lame. I don't like the effect of that boom was like a brief fart on me, if anything. It's kind of sad. Jimmy built? Was that me from another reality? Where I become a bot instead? Holy shit. I can't believe it. We killed alternate Jim. Oh, I wasn't looking. I'm now taking damage. I got distracted. I see a heart and Nell's message. I can't read it. I'm assuming this means Nell's going to bed, because that's normally when there's a heart. And also, It's like close to the end of stream, which is normally the time Nell goes to bed. Nell hates the outros. Am I right? Yep, good night, Nell. Right, Sledgeathan. Stop, like, walking into me. I don't like it. I'm victorious. I am the mighty. I am the unstoppable. I think I just need to go this way, so I need to fight all of them. And I don't want all those items, so I don't actually care enough about fighting all of them, because... Have you seen these guys? Awful. Awful, awful creatures, honestly. But we're heading this way instead. Almost had that one, but it's much slower banning on mobile. Yeah, there's some time to it, honestly, so that makes complete sense. Plus, Fitz is also just fast. So this is the Assassin's Creed, the Isu, apple of the Eden of Eye holder, and like you come here and you say Altair, Ezio, Connor, Edward, and the other protagonists I don't know the name of. You say all their names in a row, and again it gives you the almighty power and says no Dragonstone inventory. I gotta go get a Dragonstone. I'm lacking. Fitz, when you're on your phone, you don't have to moderate. It's okay. Sometimes you can just mobile watch and it's okay. I feel like you hold yourself to a standard you don't have to. You can just enjoy yourself, pal. Buddy. I don't know, I just like, buddy. That was aggressive. Where does this go? Up? It was a very peaceful up I just did, but hey, it made me happy. I was surprised. Like, you ever gotta take a shit during stream, you know? You just go on the mobile, have a fun time. You don't gotta moderate, just chill. Just chill. Human effigy. There's a thing there. Obviously, you want to go there, but the path is broken. What is this second elevator? Does this take us back all the way to the beginning? That first, like, shortcut possibility we saw? Because that would be kind of juicy. You know, get to avoid those, like, big walking guys again. Which would just make me happy. While entirely true, I can't take the moderator out myself. You can take the Fitz out of the moderator, but you can't take the moderator out of the Fitz. Yeah, but you should be able to at least, at the very least, if you're, like, briefly sitting away for, like, fucking phone moments. No one's gonna be upset, pussy. If you call your friends pussies, they can't do anything. That's the rules. They can't, there's no comeback. They just have to be like, dang, my friend said that. The only thing else you can say is call your friend also a pussy. That's the rules. Everyone knows that. I think it was written like the Bible or something. I don't remember. Ah, man. I gotta say, kind of shocked how much we got through the DLC already. Like, there's like, so, like, this area hasn't been as painful. I was more worried. I think I'm just like epic now. Who knows? That being said, I fucking hate this place. Evil zone for evil people. There are some DLC bosses I will just not be doing because I don't think I have the mental fortitude to do them. As they're just, like, difficult, or getting to them is so unnecessary and stupid, and I hate it. That's also a possibility. But hey, that's just me. That's just a James theory. A Yame theory. What's this way again? Drakeblood Greatsword. So where do I get said Dragonstone? Because I clearly need the Dragonstone now, and I don't fucking remember where I get that. We at least have to show them one star. Yeah, of course. This is me saying I'm not going to beat them normally, Fitz, and I'm totally still going to do it. I'm telling you that right now. I'm trying to hype people up for when I, like, eventually give up, but I never give up. I'm too fucking cool for that. Now where else can I go to get anything? I don't remember where the Dragonstone is at all. I wonder if I have to go back inside. Maybe, going outside wasn't the call yet, as I don't have the Dragonstone. Unless one of these things is Dragonstone. In which case, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm kind of hoping it isn't. Does that make any sense? I kind of really don't want anything here to be a Dragonstone. So I'll go back inside. Let's see what I missed. Hey, it's me, young Citrusy, looking all over Shulva for the Dragonstone I can see. These tiny hallways, oh my god, they make me feel so uncomfy. I understand that isn't fully the point, but my god, you're here and you're just like, oi, Oppressive. Well, fall damage still kills you, doesn't it? That's hilarious. Stupid. Dumbass. I found his weakness. So I can't like kill you guys, right? Yeah, they only get hurt to a certain extent at most. That's what it is. Otherwise, they'd be dead by now. Because I'm very strong, and I hit them, and they should be dead because I'm so strong and cool. Up here again for safety. Fuck you. I don't like what you're doing. That freaks me out. Yeah, you put evil around you. That's messed up. Don't put evil around you. I read in the Bible that if you put evil around you, if you put evil around, they're gonna kill you, dude. Some people, man, I don't tell you. Hey, what's that? Perfect aim. Be epic. Aim up. A little bit up, higher. Higher. Higher, a little bit more. There you go. And now I can shoot from there. Unfortunately, that means dickheads are gonna see me. This feels like it's gonna be quite the hidden thing once I get it, now that I realize like all the effort I'm putting into it. And it's probably gonna be worth absolutely nothing. It just occurred to me. And that upsets me greatly. But hey. What can you do? And there we go. What is that way? What is my prize for being stupid? A chest. They all, I was at the perfect point for iframes. I got denial. I don't want that. And then I can trap them, and I'm free to explore this area without those two assholes. There you go. That's how it's done. Stupid! Stupid! I'm a genius. I'm a goddamn genius. They better write about me. It better be fact-checked. Everyone's gonna be like, yeah, that's true. That's exactly what Jim is like. And there'll be a bunch of cool things. Like, he can unscrew a ball cap with his bare ass. I don't think that's the thing I want people to write about me when I think about it more often. Like, I sure said that, but I don't know if I actually want that, you know? That doesn't seem like what I'd want my legacy to be, you know? If I had a legacy at all. Okay, so why did I even come down here? Is the bug pit just for bugs having fun? Mimic? No. Have I actually just, like, gone through the proper way of this entire area? Flint's Ring, pretty cool. There's a chance. I keep thinking, like, I missed something to, like, progress through here, but I think I might have actually just done good. Hey, guys, just running through. Hey, guys! I don't think I went this path last time, so I should see. While screaming, hey, guys, as my opponents. Ah, we're here. I see now. Immortality is not for any one person. Give up on your mortal ways. Give up on the idea of becoming immortal. Detroit, become immortal. What if that was the game name? Instead of Detroit Infamous Second Son. That would have been different, you know? Actually, I could probably just, like, trick you guys into hopping in here, huh? Because, like, fall damage just kills you guys, huh? Even if you're immortal. So I find a way to, like, trick you guys into there. That'll be good. I think one already did. Not sure how, but hey. The crossbow guy's worrying me, though. Another one fell? Was it the crossbow guy? It was. If I just walk in circles, they'll die. Who cares about their immortal bodies and finding the area where they live? Just walk in circles. They pass away. It's really stupid. What if I can push you myself? Probably. No, okay. That one's gone. I don't know how he even fell, but hey. Yeah, it just goes through you, huh? Not that it matters. You're the last guy. Now I can just get rid of your mortality. I was just playing around with you, if anything. But hey, there we go. You guys fell. You guys hang out in the fucking pit room. And none of you know how to navigate the pit room. That makes you like idiots. Stupid idiots. God, some fucking people. And we get the Eternal Sanctum Key. Ooh, that sounds kind of big. Is this a fucking... Oh, that's Giant's Kinship. Okay. Each king has his rightful throne, and when he sits upon it, he sees what he chooses to see. Or perhaps it's the throne, which shows the king only what he wants. The flames roar, but will soon begin to fade. And only a... Okay. And only a worthy heir might burnish their light. Whatever it is, what it is truly a claimant of the, what is it truly a claimant of the throne could desire? That's sure a question. Key to the inner chamber of the Eternal Sanctum, the sunken king erected the Eternal Sanctum to shelter Sin the Dragon. The sanctum appears to be a solemn temple, but is filled with devilish creatures that ensure no trespassers shall cause offense. What a fucking line. Alright, well, I've kind of, like, actually done pretty good. Despite how I normally do in this game, this DLC, so I'm pretty proud of myself. But I don't know where to use this key. The only thing I found was the use of the Dragonstone. Which is not currently what I need. You're gonna use Affinity, huh? You're that person, huh? You use Affinity on me? What, are you gonna shoot me, Yarn? Yeah, whatever, that's no big deal. I could just stab you now. You've left yourself wide open for a stabbing. A lot of people forget, don't leave yourself open for a stabbing. And you're gonna be poisoned? Stupid. That does nothing. I'm like 8 miles away. You were beaten in every aspect today. Poison! They're really trying to get me. They're trying to stop me, but they need to learn I'm unstoppable. That voice I just did is awful. I think I just did everything in this little area. What else is left? I just kicked ass. Am I the greatest? Me schlaps. Am I the coolest? Oh, chaps. Could I even be the most wonderful? I say, more likely than you think. Oh, I just pushed away. God damn it. And forlorn, I made the worst choice going back here. Why did I come back here, actually? I don't think you can even go up that way. No, that was stupid of me. I put myself in a fucking dead end because I thought, fuck it, why not? That'll be funny. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all. Ba 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 da ba. Ow. Ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. You guys want to be those guys, huh? Pussies. Defeated. Defeated. I'm a genius. I'm a goddamn genius. They stood no hell of a chance against me. That is called being smart. Getting past your enemies through your wicked, sensible brain. That is sexy and smooth. That's not a good thing. That's smooth. No, that's also still not a good thing. And is epic. And thou show them. Now them shows them? Now what am I fucking saying, dude? I'm losing it. I'm starving. I'm hungry as hell. So when are you guys gonna start giving me, like, food? Like, in the middle of a stream? Just, like, through the monitor, someone just hands me a plate. And what are we thinking today? What's the food item today? What are you guys giving me? God, I like the idea of that. It's so stupid. I feel like I might have missed something else in here, too. Maybe there's, like, another thing in the bug room. Bug room. You know I gotta love my bugs. Bug room. We're gonna hang out with my bugs. Bug room. Love to be with all my bugs. Bug room. That's a lot of bugs. Oh, they're like all doing it at once. That sucks for me. Don't break my stuff. Don't break my gear, please. Fuck you. Just slowly tear through them all. Coming here was a mistake. I just wanted to see if there's anything else here. There's nothing else here. We'll forget about it. We'll move on. How do you feel about eating char? Hey. Come on. Let's get going. Make your way upstairs, buddy. I gotta let him out. Hopefully this is fine just to take a quick little break right here. I'm honestly so sorry that took a bit. I like how there's like no sound in this game. I could have left like a song or something, but I thought that would be faster, but it was... He's a little slow these days. My little son, you know? And I know he has to go to the bathroom, but he'll be like this. It's like, instead of pausing every 2 steps, I'm just gonna pick you up and bring you to your litter box so you don't have to take as long. And so you don't accidentally, like, pee somewhere else. So that was my journey with my cat today. Fucking hell. I love that little goober. He means the McWorld to me, you know? But, like, he's a little silly. He can be as slow as he wants. I agree if he didn't sometimes pee in other places because he took too long to get to the bathroom, which is an actual thing that my young sweet kitty has done. So to prevent such a thing... Yeah, like my Crocs when he pissed in my Crocs. So to prevent croc pissing... When I see him getting up from a long sleep, I know he has to pee. Especially because, like, he didn't used to have to pee that often before. But he's incredibly hydrated right now, which is great for an older cat. So I'm so happy about that. Like, that's, like, the one worry you have for an older cat. But he's incredibly hydrated, incredibly well-nourished, has a lot of food in him. He's getting chubbier. Love that, you know? I know he has to pee a lot to go with that as well, which is great because that was one of the problems before. That's why he had urinary stones before. He wasn't peeing enough. Now, he's basically solved that entire problem. I know we don't have to worry about the urinary stones now. And because of that, I could just be like, hey, my little bubby boy. Maybe just lift you so you can be a little bit faster instead of, slowly buffering your way up the stairs till you forget that you needed to pee, and then you pee and you're like, oh shit, oops. Because that's what the silly guy does. You know? The precious babe. That thing's face directly behind me scared the shit out of me. I didn't like that. Where do I go now that I have this key? That's what I'm forgetting entirely. Can't use bonfire? I wonder why. There might be some enemies. The enemy. Radioactive is the song that came in my head instead of enemy, and I was thinking Imagine Dragons, so I did the quick little breath, and then stopped and realized I was thinking about the wrong song. So I'm a little embarrassed. They're all the same song. Every Imagine Dragons song is the exact fucking same. You either have, I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones. And the next one, they're like, my enemy. And the stupid one's like, thunder. You're the thunder. I hate that song. I hate that song so much. Oh my god. I know I suddenly just became Imagine Dragons hater, but right now I'm a full-fledged Imagine Dragon hater, okay? I fucking, oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Crown Sunken King DLC, there you are. So there's that for there, for the Dragon Sanctum. There's another thing inside the Dragon Sanctum. But where do I use said key? That's the question. I like Imagine Dragons. Listen, there's nothing wrong with liking it. I'm just saying that I don't, okay? And it's fine. Okay, I need to specify this because sometimes people get worried. I don't have to like the stuff you like, right? I'm not dogging on you for liking it. I just dislike it. You know? That's for me personally. You hurt me emotionally? Fix your emotions. No, I'm joking. Like, so if there's a wrestling promo, like back in WrestleMania 30, when Daniel Bryan was sent to find Triple H for the right to challenge for the WWE Championship. It was the legendary moment of 2014. Incredible, fantastic. They had a promo package, and they had Imagine Dragons Monster, and it was probably one of the coolest promo packages ever made in wrestling. It was awesome. So I can learn to appreciate it in certain situations. But I fucking hate Thunder. I don't like Thunder at all. That one I just will stand by. It's just a bad song. I don't like it at all. However, after a little bit of watching Arcane for quite a bit, enemies started to become downright hilarious to me. And like now, sometimes I just like stop for a moment, right? Like, I talked to the crow in Dark Souls 1, and that was Snuggly the Crow. In Demon Souls, it's Sparkly the Crow. In Dark Souls 2, I don't care what their names are, because it's just like regular names instead of actually like a fun name. And in Dark Souls 3, it's Pickle Pea and Pumparum, right? So I remember, like, sometimes I'll just be in a call fits, and I'll just be like, oh, the Pickle Pea! Like, for the fucking enemy song. It just makes me laugh. Pickle Pea and Pumparum are my favorite names of all fucking time. I'm such a big fan of Pickle Pea and Pumparum. Where does this key take me? Sanctum Key? Was it Sanctum Key? Did I miss? Eternal Sanctum Key! Where do I go? Oh, that leads to that place. So I've done good. I've done good. I got the key I needed to, like, continue. You know? Okay, so I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, so I have to go back to, like, an older thing, I think. Oh, fuck, I'm so bad at keeping track of this shit. There should be, like, a bridge. But I don't remember where it is. Somewhere here, there is a bridge that leads to a place, and I can now open a door. Oh, this place is like a fucking monolith. Not monolith. A labyrinth. That's the word. Monolith is a different thing. That's a streamer I like. And also, you know, just a thing. Yeah, ooh, what's this? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Kai, my darling, 52 months of tier 1. Thank you so much. That's my googer. That's my goober. That's my goomboom. That's my gumby. Oh, see, there's a bonfire over there. I didn't call for actual Google. Shush. My phone activated because I said all that. How do I get to you? Right over there. There's a bottom area that way, but we go up instead. But how do I make it go up? Because before, I went that way. Somehow I go up to that sanctum and go through there. Interesting. But how? New places to go, new things to see, new ideas for young Jimmy B. Let's take a second to see. We're going back to the beginning. The start of it all. The start of it all. The start of it all. We're good. Yeah, thank you so much for the subscription, Kai. My Gungi, how you feeling today? Welcome to Dark Souls 2 DLC, which is just painful. I just woke up. Damn. Do you have a long sleep? Yikes. Okay. Suffer? Don't look at me. Don't even stare at me. Out of my fucking face. Out of my fucking face. Woo! 4 hours? Oof. Definitely not the longest of rests, I'd say. Sorry about that. Can I... So how do I get up from this angle further up? There's obviously an elevator, as you can see, but... Because ultimately I want to get to that building, correct? I'm assuming at least, like the one over there, not to this one here. So I want to start from there and go there, now that I have a key. There's also that path, but how do I get the bridge to appear? There's so many thoughts I have in my head right now. And no solutions. Such is the problem with being a little stupid goober. Little dumb-idiot goober. Let's see if we can take this back up somehow, or at least, plan something better, maybe? Could I have hopped from an upper location from there? May chaps? May schlaps even. I will give that a go. I will give that a good go. I'm like, I want to eat so bad. I have not eaten yet. It's like 8 p.m. Not sure how that happened. Just lost control. And I want to eat really, really bad. But my only thought process now is I want to get a little farther in the DLC first. I refuse to do anything else. Now, why, you ask? Very good question. I have no idea. I think I'm just, like, dare I say, I'm enjoying Dark Souls 2 quite a lot. And I want to get through it. But compared to all the games, I know I talk about Dark Souls 2 and I make jokes, but, like, I can't believe I enjoy it, right? That type of deal. I would like to quickly mention that although I do say that, although I'm like, yeah, Dark Souls 2 is fun, you know, I'm having fun, I will stand by that this is the one I'm probably not going to replay for a very long time, where I play the other ones, like, multiple times a year. You know what I mean? Like, you're probably not going to get a replay of Dark Souls 2 until I, like, am begged for it or something, because, like, it's just not the one, you know? It doesn't have that sauce for me to replay it that often. Whereas Dark Souls 1, I literally replay it, like, constantly, like, so often. A little bit too much, you might say. What is that way? Is there a way I can make any jump that can avoid most of this shit? I can only go over that upper path, but that literally won't do anything. Fuck. Humph. Let's back that way. Connecting the path there. Don't look at me. What if I start hitting the other ones and bringing them down? What if they all go down this time instead? I'm sure this doesn't mean anything, but hey. I don't really need them to be up anymore, do I? I don't think so, at least. But this isn't helping me have a better path to get where I want to go. So this means nothing, but I don't know, it's just looking. I was theory crafting. I was theory crafting for my Minecraft theory channel, I'm sorry. Humph. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is always the part of, like, Shulva that I get a little lost in. That... I didn't expect to roll. Rolling was not on my bingo card for this one, okay? That was not what I expected. I expected myself to land normally, but I landed in a roll-type fashion and died. This is disrespectful. This is wrong. And at this point, we're investigating what could have led to such a thing. It was not my fault. It couldn't have been. Because I am probably the best Dark Souls 2 player ever made. Ever. Ever. There's no one better. There's nobody better. And if there was, shut up. You don't know them. I don't want any proof. I hate when you guys, like, offer, like, proof. You're like, oh, this is real. This is really good at Dark Souls. Don't tell me about that. Let me lie to myself. It's funnier. Could you picture, like, an actual content creator? It's like, I hate when you guys offer proof to things I'm saying. How dare you? What if I go back in through the front door and just see what happens? Maybe there's something new there. Maybe I just, like, missaw something. Maybe there's, like, another way to go. I'm just curious, you know? I'm just curious. Suddenly getting the hankering for peeing. Which is probably the dumbest way I've ever said that I need to pee. It's a point that I'm honestly questioning myself a little bit, but that's fine. This time these guys came back to life and there wasn't a problem because Sin didn't appear to blow them up like last time, so that's nice. It's actually more difficult to come back through this way. Dragon Sanctum. What does this open? That's the Eternal Sanctum key. Yay! We just have to go back. There's a fucking ghoul over there. Okay. We're good. Oh. You have a hankering for breathing for a bit now, but I'm undecided. That's fair. I know a lot of people are very concerned about, like, the health ramifications of breathing and such. I think it's, like, one of those things you should probably try first and then see. Or, like, if you can, I'd ask your doctor. Piss. Well, I know where to go now. That's all I need to know. We were lost for a bit. We should be fine. Watch this not even be the way to go. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset if that's the case, because I legitimately don't remember where to go otherwise. Everybody's always talking at me. Everybody's trying to get in my head. High School Musical 2 will have one song that'll be stuck in my head forever for the rest of the time, and then I'll just it'll never leave. It's part of my reality. And I have another thing, just because I made the Imagine Dragons joke, so the entire time I'm just sitting here, I've been going, oh, the misery. I do also like that famous, what I can only describe as a mistranslation from Germa, where he says, every single person is my enemy. Which is just like a really funny line to like change it to in your head. Like, every person that exists is your enemy. I don't know. It's funny to me. Okay, drink up. We're in a bad situation. I went ahead and let all of them hang out with me, which is not what I wanted to do. What a way to state that I'm being attacked by multiple people. I let all of them hang out with me. That's kind of cute. I don't know. Die? Oh, the pickle pea. Every single person is my pumper-rum. But the part I don't like in that song, if I'm gonna be Imagine Dragons critic right now, I'm not a fan of when it just suddenly goes, look out for yourself. That part is so silly. It's so stupid. And every time it happens, I'm just like, who is this person in the back going, look out for yourself? It's very funny. Die. Die forever. We're good. We're good. But like the actual like basic little chorus isn't bad. It's fine. It's good. You know, it's whatever. It's just your silly little Imagine Dragons song, you know? Fitz, what's your favorite I know if this one's big for Fitz. Fitz, what's your favorite Machine Gun Kelly song? If you ever see me ask something of Fitz, it's normally a complete lie. Fitz does not like any of the things I'm saying. I'm just simply fucking with them. This is another example. Why are most of these, like, dried roots? Your legendary, like, fucking, like, treasure room is a bunch of dried roots and stuff. And that'll show them the powers we hold here in Shurva. Almost everything here is a dried root. We have the monopoly on it. Everyone wants dried roots, but our roots are the driest. They'll seem to have a monopoly on poison. There's a lot of poison here. And honestly, I think you guys need to have a talk about that. This is a little much right now. I'm hearing scuttling, skittering of the spiders. They're not spiders, they're like fucking, like, maggot-like creatures. There they are, yep. But over there's a thing, so I don't care. Gimme, 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 gimme. Are you fucking kidding me? Who are you? Light it. Stupid! You could not stop me, Rock Shield, Baldir. This is like a fucking... It's like Black Steel Gajiel from fucking Fairy Tail. Like that style of naming. What were you gonna throw at me? What were you gonna do? Oh, the bugs have arrived. Alright, Rock Shield. I have an idea. Come here. I want you to fall into this pit for me. If you do not mind. Okay, he doesn't want to fall into the pit for me. I understand a lot of people are scared of the pit. But I am not. If we were next to the pit, that would have been it. I got him to the perfect push combo right at the pit. Like, where the pit would have been, it would have been over. I think... Did they all die? Where'd they go? Did they fall in the pit? See you, buddy. Oh, he didn't fall! It, like, stopped him. He can't fall. That's fucked up. That's cheating. I'm gonna defeat him if it takes everything I have. I care no longer for just winning normally. He has to die, and he has to die now. He's chucking, like, don't heal thingies. That's very rude of him. Almost went straight down. Oh, he's still doing it, so I can't, That's okay. That's okay. We're fine. I have life gems. You can't stop the heal of a life gem. Because life gems, as long as I have life, I have gem. That's not what the phrase is. That's not even a phrase. Die. Yeah, go ahead. Stop my healing. And die for your stupid nature. I did it. I'm the best. 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 I'm the coolest guy that ever lived. Human effigy. Alright, now, this should let the elevator come up, and we'll have, like, a pathway back there, right? I'm assuming? Yes, that opens that. Cool. Well, what's over here? The cave. The evil cave. I don't remember this place at all. Cave of the Dead. I don't remember much of this DLC. I don't remember, like, this part at all, it seems. Where am I? Why are those red? They shoot blood now? Oh, this is like... This is the gutter. This is the gutter. This feels like the gutter. And I wish not to be in the gutter. Oh my... This sucks. Oh my god! I think we should have an enemy on every frame. As long as there's a screen, I want to see an enemy. Bright bug. I don't think that was worth it. All this for a bright bug? Illuminated insect? No way. Try to see if I can jump up there. Because I'm now trapped in this room because they're blocking the way. Close, close. You almost got me, boys. But you can't kill that what hates that, but I couldn't think of a thing to say. Just pretend I said something kind of cool. This is probably the worst place they've ever made in the Souls games. What is the point of this? What is the purpose of this? I don't understand. And these seem to petrify you when they shoot you? Are they out of their fucking mind? What? This is a dead end of nothing. I don't think I ever remember going to the Cave of Death. I think I avoided this entirely, but now I'm just kind of throwing my face through it because I'm curious. Unless it's a mandatory thing that I completely forgot about, but this looks optional. Like, I can't think of a reason I'd be in the Cave of the Dead. I'm gonna petrify at this rate. Yep. I'm just about. This is just like fucking... Hey, what if the gutter turned you to stone? What is this place again? Let me see. Boss? It is. Oh, this is just the stupid fucking, like, weird Havel fight that exists for no reason. The worst, like, entire, like, the most pointless fight in the entire game. You guys remember Havel the Rock? Oh, we put him in a boss fight. We put him in a boss fight. Yeah! This is so stupid. This better not be the one that I can have, Ben Hart help me with, because I swear to God, I should have looked. Just gonna be healing. Don't you guys worry about me, okay? Stay chill. Relax yourself. Look out for yourself. And that's what you guys say, right? You guys, are these Imagine Dragons? I just said it like they're the ones who came up that line. And these are in the rooms, too? Can you petrify them, too? Friendly fire? This is fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Oh boy, that sucks. What is the point? I said before, this DLC makes me a little bit cranky. And I'm starting to feel it. That crankiness. Benhart, where are you? Are you for here? I need to do this if it's for Benhart. Because I fucked up with one of his summons. No. Oh, thank God. I don't have to do this fight. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, dude. I'm so worried. I was so worried. What's this one called? It was something grave, right? Grave Robber, Varg, and Sarah, and then whatever the fuck, and the Afflicted Grave Robber. Yeah, that's what it was. Sarah, the Old Explorer, Ancient Soldier Varg, and the Afflicted Grave Robber. This fight, what's my reward for beating this? Nothing, really. That's just one of the optional bot fights. Okay, well, do you guys, I said I wasn't gonna kill every boss. Some of them get lost to the wayside. I don't actually care about fighting that boss whatsoever. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There is not a single part of me that gives a shit about fighting that boss. Now, how am I gonna get to where I need to go? Because I don't remember how to get to the end. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's try them one last time. Let's try them one last time, and this will be my final attempt of anything throughout today. And then I'm just gonna go rest and eat and recuperate, because I'm getting a little bit low energy. As I haven't eaten. It's getting to me a little bit, you know? And I think it would be best for me to, eat as soon as possible. Did I just dodge like half the shit here? How did I do that? That was awesome. Now I'm getting hit by everything, but I was so sick for like 3 seconds, you know? I was almost the coolest that ever lived. Hey. Just dodging all the petrification. Ow. Ow. It'd be so funny if you just get petrified before going into the boss gate. Be a little embarrassing, but Okay, dark weapon. Let's be at our peak. Go for the range one first, I think. Die. That does damage. He backstabbed me. I died immediately. Okay, now this is winnable. This is winnable. I just don't want to right now. I might try this again tomorrow. But as of right now, that's like that. Seeing where that was, I want to go eat food. I want to go eat food. It's been 3 hours and like 40 minutes. I want to eat some food. Yo, was that Havel the Rock? That was some dude wearing Havel the Rock's armor. I don't know who that is. That's like fucking, what's his name? His name is Varg. Fucker's name is Varg. He's just wearing Havel's armor. How dare you stand where he stood, Varg? Come on, Varg. Oh boy, yeah, it's been 3 hours and 40 minutes. Gamers, I am so hungry. I want to get some food. I want to relax and chill. I started a little bit late, so it's already like, it's been a decent chunk of my day. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope it was fun. I hope we got through basically all of the base game aside from just the final boss, and now we're in the DLCs. Awesome for us, you know? First DLC so far hasn't been the worst, you know? I've been meaning, I thought it was gonna be worse, you know? I thought it was gonna be harder for me, because I remember it being harder for me. But that specific fight was, oi, just awful. So Sarah, the Old Explorer, Ancient Soldier, Varg, and the Afflicted Grave Robber. I can beat them. I know I can. After hitting, I don't know which one's one with the shield, not the shield, the arrows. After hitting that one, I did a lot of damage and realized I can win this. So we could definitely win that tomorrow, which is right now, with the current state of energy, with me dying for food, I don't think I stand a chance. So, thank you so much for joining. There'll be another stream tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it, but that's it for today. Stay cool, be kind, and remember, my dear brave Bimmers, to stay brave, stay cool, stay kind, and to sweet me, bimbos. Whoop, 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 whoop.